I'm started. They ass.
You're watching One TV One.
Thank you. Feel all right? I feel better too. Look, I'm gonna talk to you. Can I ask you a question? I want everyone to be honest with me, okay? I want everyone out here tonight that have ever loved and lost before to raise your hand. Let me see. It ain't no big thing. Really, I asked the question. I said, is there anyone out here tonight that have ever loved and lost before? And a lady looked at me. Really, a lady looked at me and she said, my dog dates. I haven't seen a man fine enough or good enough that I would waste my tears and cry over. You know what I told her? I said,
we're gonna bring down the walls, let them fall, 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 fall. We're gonna bring down the walls.
DJ One.
There's magic in this feeling that moves us all. Shake your body to the rhythm, let the spirit fall. But you've got to shake the tension and move the walls so fingers can issue. Now bring down the walls, you gotta bring down them walls. Let them fall, fall, fall.
One.
You gotta bring down the walls. Let them fall, 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 fall. We're gonna bring down the walls. Bring down the walls. So this vision gotta move your body, baby. Let this rhythm fall. Shake your body to the rhythm. Let the tension fall. Bring down the walls. Let them fall, 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 fall. Bring down the walls. Bring down.
Take this feeling, don't you waste this feeling. Let's take this feeling, don't you waste this feeling. You can't take this feeling, don't you waste it. Oh, let it fall. You down, 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 down. Walls. Let it fall, 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 fall. This feeling, don't you waste this feeling. You can't take this feeling. Oh, baby, let it fall. Bring down the walls. Let them fall, 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 fall. Oh, it feels so good.
And you're watching One TV One.
Hey, man, we out here, you understand me, every Monday, laugh with Lewis, man. You understand me? My player partner came up here, supported me.
In a major way.
East Oakland in the building.
Holla at your boy.
So you know we already know related, man. You understand me, huh?
Yo, this is Mo from the Juan and Mo Show with Louis Phelps.
Hey, what's up, people? It's your boy, comedian Ski Carter. Make sure you check out Juan and Mo podcast.
What's up, though? It's the realest comedian Gemini from Detroit, man, on the One and Mo Show, man. Man, Detroit out here, you know.
Yo, just want to say what up to the Juan and Mo Show. I'm Brett Riley, stand-up comedian.
The Juan and Mo Show, let's get it. In a major way, Delante. Love you, man. Yes, sir.
Juan and Mo, check it out. Ski Carter signing off.
Yo, this is Jay Swift with the Juan and Mo Show. Chilling out here in Hollywood. Y'all know how we do it.
You heard that?
That's
This
right.
is the legendary Jay Swift from the Far Side. This is Mo from the Juan and Mo Show, brought to you live in Hollywood, baby. Yo, Jay Swift, show him how you doing, yo. Legendary.
Right, that part. She keeps on passing me by.
All right. It's Wednesday. Well, welcome. What's up? We's watching Wine TV One World. The world with wine. That beats me, your host, Juan Ali. But you can just call me Juan. Huh?
Juan,
What's happening? All right. Let's say what's up to my panel. What's up? What's you? Bishop.
Juan, just thank you for letting us come in to this day to hang out with you and talk about some happenings in the world. Appreciate you
Oh yes, and I
making
see-
it happen. You're it's good how you promote your business, and it's going to be more and more successful.
Well, I thank you. That means a lot coming from you. A guy like me with a high school education, and a guy like you with a doctorate degree, take time out your
Right.
day and night to be on Wine TV One. So I'm honored. Steve
Oh,
Turner,
yeah,
comedian
definitely.
Steve Turner, all the way in Hollywood. What's up? Oh, Steve. Steve must ain't stepped in the thing, but he's there. That's comedian Steve Turner. You can catch
Oh,
him
there
on-
you go.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, what's up?
Steve
Oh
Turner,
man, look.
back up a little.
Yes,
we
sir.
can't see you. We can't
Make
see you.
America
You're
great.
too close to the camera. Back up a little. What's happening,
Make
Mr.
America
Turner?
great.
Mr. Turner, what's happening? Can you hear?
Mm.
You got the yells on?
I'm right here.
All right. Well, while he's deciding what's up, back to you, Bishop. Okay. Hey, Bishop, how was your week? Was it cool or was it
Oh
crazy?
man, that's everything happening. I enjoy this ASAP Rocky. He was acting like a runaway slave, and Rihanna was acting like she was Harriet Tubman, the way he jumped in her arms at the end of the trial. He got off.
Oh, man.
No prison.
Well, we're going to get, I'm glad you touched on that. We're going to get into that. Steve Turner, how was your week? Was it cool or was it crazy?
Very cool.
A man of very few words.
Ah,
Steve sound like he's still sleepy. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, with that said, we're gonna kick this thing first off with topics of. We're gonna kick this thing off talking about Trump, Elon, NBA basketball All-Star game, DEI, Drake, and Kanye West, and Bianca, divorce, Jay-Z, ASAP Rocky, and Rihanna news. And
Ooh.
after, so panel, y'all please stay tuned, stay locked. But to you guys, I need y'all to hit the like, subscribe, comment, cash app us. You see it right there on the screen. Hit the like, repost, tweet it, share this, support, and subscribe to Wine TV One watchers. We appreciate you, and we'll be right back after this.
fee. I'm at to charge you a fee. I'm at to charge you a fee. I'm at to charge you a fee. The whole world about to dress like me. Plus my game ain't free. Book a show with me. What you rockin' Wine Ali? 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 I'm at to charge you a fee. Knock it out 1, 2, 3. They call me CAT. What you rockin' Wine Ali? I look like a meal. Big house on the hill. You moving with Chauncey and Uncle and Bel Air. I feel like Mr. Phil. I look like a boss. Used to wear Lacoste. Gucci got that B. Wine got that Woss. Diamonds on my belt. I can't even see. She all on my D. She won't even let me pee. Damn, my parents proud of me. So these haters don't bother me. Said that he went on a shopping spree. Look like he shop at Dollar Tree. Diamonds on my jacket. Is that Magic Done Wine? Used to rock Sean John. Now I'm rocking that one. 20 bands in my pocket. Here's my number. Lock it. Damn, girl, what's your name? Hold up. Cat, stay on top it. Everybody rocking wine. I ain't got time for no haters. Catch me at the 50-yard line with the Las Vegas Raiders. I ain't got time for no haters. I ain't got time for no haters. Hate me never, thank me later. Hate me never, thank me later. I'm at to charge you a fee. I'm at to charge you a fee. I'm at to charge you a fee.
Oh yeah.
Are you looking for the best natural, nourishing, nutrient-full under-eye face and body moisturizer? Visit oneali.com to get to Own One, the world's most luxurious custom-crafted black-owned skincare products. Oh, enjoy free shipping and just call 7023762185.
One anti-aging serum cream. I use this day and night.
Wow.
All right.
That was good. That's a cologne one or is that a perfume?
Got me some headphones now.
Is that a perfume or a cologne?
Who you talking to?
The perfume or cologne that bottle you were showing.
Oh, that bottle? That was
yeah, it looked like a cologne or perfume.
Keep your skin looking young. The first one was the body moisturizer. That's called Raider without the S. Raiders fans, been selling them to Raiders fans when they come buy hats from me or sweaters, Raider stuff. I'd had to give them some body moisturizer. And we also have what you also saw was the anti-aging for the eyes, bags under the eyes. And I saw Bob Johnson on TV, man. He has sealed bags under his eyes like he been grocery shopping. So you don't want that. Yeah, get you that One skincare. We got you covered. But with that said, welcome, watchers. So let's get into it. And this week, we're going to kick it off in politics. All right? Bishop.
Yo.
This week.
Yeah, what happened, Juan?
We're talking politics.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Okay. You hear me good, right?
Well, Leon Musty, they want FAA. They're in charge of keeping things safe on the airplanes and in the skies and everywhere else on the road. They want Leon Musty to take over the securing the roadways and the airways with his SpaceX.
You're not in the middle. You can't start.
And everyone knows that SpaceX is a predominantly only white organization. No blacks at SpaceX.
For real?
There are no blacks at SpaceX. They're not allowed to work there.
Well, that's ironically you mentioned no blacks. I knew it wasn't
no blacks at SpaceX.
I knew it wasn't just me because this week Trump invited a lot of all-white press people to his beautiful compound at Mar-a-Lago to ask questions on tariffs, taxes, DEI, jobs loss. But most of Elon's musty, as you say, and to me, it seems like every time you turn around, Elon is in the news for doing too much, and Trump trying to clean it up by calling him a great patriot. Yeah, I don't get it. Did you know that Trump ordered the U.S. military to no longer recruit black people? Panel, did you know that? Did you know that?
Nope, that's pretty scary.
Oh, you
That's
didn't know
pretty
that?
scary.
That's propaganda.
Wow, that's what?
That's just propaganda.
Hold on, Mom. Yeah, the police lady told me that.
That's all that is. It's propaganda.
Oh, well, explain propaganda for the slow people.
Propaganda is, you ever heard of television programming? They program you to what they want you to think. You know why it's propaganda? Because Donald Trump is the only president in America who signed a $570 trillion federal mandate to revitalize black neighborhoods so people can spend money in black neighborhoods. That's a fact. Donald Trump has 6 NAACP awards for most money donated to historical black universities. Donald Trump, they say he's racist. Donald Trump paid for both presidential runs for Jesse Jackson presidential campaign of racism. This 2025, white men are marrying black men. Nobody said nothing about that, but they hate Donald Trump because he's not a homosexual. Let's just tell the truth. To get that television programming, we go by facts, not feelings.
Wow. That's about it.
They love Obama because he let men marry men. They love him.
You want to expound to that, Bishop?
Well, before presidential Barack Obama, we never had men marry men. Never was legal until Barack Obama. That's why he married Michael. Michelle is whatever he calls himself now. So we just have to go by facts, man.
How did I see myself? I think I'm in here.
No, because if you were there, I could see you at the bottom. You're not there.
Man, see what this goddamn straight.
I sent you the link, man. You got to click and follow the instructions. Everybody else did.
What'd you say, Juan?
Entering the studio.
Yeah, but you didn't enter the studio because I could see you. This is Herbie Dry, y'all. That's who I'm talking to.
Hold on, nigga. Let me talk. Entering the studio. To enter the studio, allow mic exit. Okay, I'll press that.
And I can hear that bell. Y'all keep talking. I'm guiding this guy.
Well, other things are happening, such as there's talk that Leon Musty wants to have Trump send $5,000 checks to all taxpayers.
Studio. I would see you right here.
Okay, if you are having issues, try restarting your device. You will enter the studio as a guest.
Y'all keep talking. Don't mind his voice.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
No, keep going. They hear you live, man. You live. We being streamed to 20. There you go, right there. See, there you go.
Yes, sir.
You might want to bag up. You too close, man. They think it's a Godzilla movie.
No, you said where?
Ladies and gentlemen,
oh my goodness.
Drive. If you guys want to learn about stocks for the first time the right way, this is the man to know. He's the master at it. And that's your little son. He's even learning his son stocks. He'll be like rich as Elon Musk at a young age because his son is just as intelligent as the dad. Yes. Herbie Dry. Okay. Oh, and now you're getting pulled over by the police?
Oh, no.
I just built you up bigger than time, and now you're getting sweated.
Who is that getting pulled over? That's scary. Why is he getting pulled over?
I just built you up a great welcome, and now you're being sweated by the police. Are they finna club Ned? Are they finna club Ned your ass?
Why are they pulling him over? This has to be.
He's the famous color black. When you the famous color black, you get pulled over. They don't care how rich you is. They don't care how rich you is. When you got that black skin, you wind up on the other end of that nightstick. Okay, fellas, back to that. While he's getting Rodney King by the cops, let's get back to Juan.
Yeah, that's sad.
That's
wow,
not sad
that's
until
wicked.
we see it. That's not wicked until we see him laid out like a floor mat.
And he's with his little boy.
That's what better performance is to perform. The cops perform in front of your child. What better way the cops to perform when they can perform in front of your child? Oh, you bought the flash. Oh, thank God. I thought you was being Rodney King Part 2. We thought you were being Rodney King Part 2, man. So he's all right. Ladies and gentlemen, he's all right. You can don't hit the
I don't speak Spanish.
This is Herb Dry.
No.
And he's oh, that's the flash. Oh, I thought you had a Latin disco going on. A Latino disco.
You look like Martin's victim coming from Vegas.
Say that again? Man, I'm dressed from head to toe. The Juan Cameron Mace ain't got
Was
nothing on me. Shout
dressed
out to
as
Cameron Mace.
an
Let me get
emperor
off the
ruler.
phone and you talk on there. Hey, bag up some so the people can see that's a
Juan
human
is
and that's not Godzilla's eyeball.
dressed as a emperor ruler.
Hey, speaking of, we're talking about, we were on DEI. We want to stay on topic in national news. On the last day, do you guys know on the last day of Black History Month, which is February 28th, well, a few blacks decided to get together and have an economic blackout, calling on all black folks for 30 days to don't spend no money with Starbucks, Target, Walmart, even sites like Amazon. Yes.
Wow.
And this is because Trump and his friends rolled back all DEI programs and benefits.
That's gonna backfire on him too.
Even though it only benefits 3% black folks. Go ahead, Herb. What you were saying?
That's really quite stupid. That's dumb. That's
you say that's stupid.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. Juan,
go ahead.
What would you do if I say don't have sex with men for 3 months? Would you have sex with a man?
I don't have sex with men. I'm into something
just for 3 months.
I'm into something they call females.
So if you stop having sex
what y'all talking about?
with men for 3 months, would you be a homosexual?
His medicine wore off. You gotta forgive his
No, this is you have to listen to the question. Don't go by feelings, go by facts. Take out the feelings. Let's go by facts. If you stop having sex with men for 3 months, would you be a homosexual or not?
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy to manipulate. It's not easy to use. It's not easy to figure out.
I don't get your point.
The point is, if you have sex with men, if you stop for 3 months, you're still a homosexual. So if you stop shopping at Walmart or Target, whatever they said, for 3 months, what is that doing? Use your brain.
It's doing a lot. Hey, who is that talking? It's doing a hell of a lot. What do you mean? Hey, homeboy. Hey, whoever that is talking, let me just say this to you. You can fuck a white man's bitch. You can fuck a white man's kids. But when you go to fucking with his wallet, nigga, that's when you done did some damage. The only way to do damage to a white man is through his wallet, through that money. When you stop the flow of that cash, you done something. And they know that once you figure out that you can keep on doing that, then that would be their demise. So believe it or not, it makes a dent. It makes a dent. It makes a dent, man.
I'll tell you this.
Herb.
If you live in Cleveland, Chicago, Boston, or Detroit, you can't say nothing because I grew up with white people. I didn't know black people and white people could be friends and still out traveling. We got Ku Klux Klan marches and a thing called Mason. That's on May 1st.
But it's different here, though. Here in LA, it's a little different.
It's nice
And
here.
I'm gonna tell
You
you
can
why.
fuck a white bitch and nobody gonna say nothing. It's nice here. Ain't never had no fucking slaves here.
Oh, Herb.
California people, the West Coast people love to complain. Y'all don't know about. You know why they beat Rodney King? Rodney King was
Man,
pound play PCP and had
man,
a
look,
high expectation of
bruh,
police. They
bruh,
kill you in
bruh.
Cleveland.
Tell me you in your 40s or something, nigga. I'm 66. I'm almost 70. You talking some bullshit, nigga. Martin Luther
Okay,
King done been in
let
my
me
house.
since
What
you
are you
since
talking
you
about? Yo, excuse me.
okay, this is
Excuse
what
me.
I talk about.
Fix your
I go by
volume,
facts.
Herb.
You know
Fix
you know
your
what
volume.
you know they had
Fix your
you know what the
volume.
Civil War is about? Since you're
I'm sorry?
66, you know what the Civil War is about?
Fix your volume. We can kind of muffle.
Yeah, I know what it's about, but that's not what we're talking about. I know what the Civil War is.
Yeah,
Look, I'm a
actually what we
reason.
talk about. We talk about
Look,
racism.
bruh.
What
I'm a
was the Civil
reasonably
War about?
intelligent man. Look, I don't need you to quiz me, nigga. I'm a reasonably intelligent man. I don't need you to quiz
I'm
me
talking
about
about no
shit.
motherfucking nigga.
You
What's
can't,
wrong with you,
you
punk
can't.
ass motherfucker?
No,
I'm not no nigga.
because
I'm
you're
a nigga
ignorant,
with
nigga.
class.
That's what.
With
You
class.
ignorant.
The
You're
fuck is you
ignorant
talking
ass
about? You
dumb
66
Negro.
talking about
It's
niggas.
niggas like
Niggas
you,
is
why
black.
black
The white
people
man
don't
said
make
these are
it
all
nowhere.
niggas. They
It's
class.
niggas like
Fuck all that
you.
shit.
It's niggas like
No,
you.
bitch
That
nigga,
why
you
we
a
don't get
fucking nigga,
nowhere.
man. Fuck
It's
you, nigga.
niggas like you.
Fuck all
I
that
got to
shit.
show you viewpoint. I
No,
gotta
put
think
like
like
this,
you, nigga.
nigga. If
I
you
gotta
call
be
a
like
nigga in
you.
my face, I'm gonna
I
knock your
gotta be
fucking
like.
teeth out, you fag ass
Hey,
nigga.
nigga.
Nah,
I gotta
fuck
be
all the
like you.
bullshit.
I gotta think like you.
Be
I
like
gotta
me,
be
nigga,
like
then do
you.
something. Okay,
Man,
put like this. This
bruh.
what's happening there? What's happening there?
This one's about
Fag nigga.
ignorant
You a
ass
bitch.
niggas. It's niggas
Nigga,
like
you's a
this.
bitch. Nigga, fuck you.
No, hold on. You, hey,
Fuck
bro,
him.
it's
Nigga.
obviously that you're ignorant and you didn't have a dad.
You ain't
There's
gonna do a
something wrong with
motherfucking
you.
thing, fag
And that's
nigga, to get
fine,
your life
nigga.
stuffed out,
And that's
bitch.
fine. Nigga, you don't
Nah.
even know who you're talking to.
And you're marrying a nigga.
All right, tough guy. Oh, come stuff my life out, nigga. Come on, snuff it out. You'll die on the way here, nigga. These snakes will get your bitch. And nigga, I'm in the middle of the desert. You want to bring your little young fuck? That's how they fuck with an OG for watch, nigga. I'll kill you
Yeah,
dead.
nigga, I'm gonna show you how
I'll
Johnny
kill you
Bryan
dead
is
in your
now.
fucking tracks. I'll shoot you dead in front of my
You
son,
ain't gonna do
nigga.
a motherfucking
I'll
thing, you
shoot
a
you
bitch
dead in
made,
front of
nigga.
my
Man, fuck
fucking
all that
son.
shit.
Whoa,
You nigga,
whoa.
do it then.
Herb.
Do it then, bitch.
Herb, I have a
How
Do it
did we
then.
question.
get to
And I'm
that?
gonna show how quick you gonna be Jesus
Herb,
Christ. You
I
How
have a
did
faggot
we
ass
get
nigga.
question.
to?
Hey, Ron,
How
see this
did we
Nah,
ignorant
get to
nigga
the
do
like
it.
this?
okay
Do it.
for
Hey,
rap?
Ron,
Do
mute
it
that
then.
nigga
Do
for
it. Do
1 second.
something, nigga. I'm not
Mute
fucking
that nigga for
talking.
1
You
second.
a bitch ass
Hey,
nigga.
you young, dumb,
You a
stupid
fag.
ass nigga, you gonna end up.
No, Barney Fight. Your mammy a stupid ass bitch. Nigga, she a hoe too. Sucking dick on Figueroa. Nigga, fuck
Oh,
you.
no.
Faggot.
Why are you saying
Yeah.
these
Oh, yeah.
things?
That
Why
bitch
are
made
you
niggas a
saying
faggot.
Don't
You
these
better
say
watch
that.
your mouth
incredible
when you talk to
things?
me because I knock
Why
Why
are
your
are
you
you
fucking life
saying
out,
all
saying
this,
bitch.
these
man? Don't do
I'm
harmful
with
that.
the
words?
bullshit.
That's not
Why are you
nice.
saying those
I'm
harmful
trying to be
words?
cool, but this little faggot ass nigga trying to
Oh,
disrespect me. You
no.
a
Just
bitch, nigga.
name calling them. Herb, I have
I
a
ain't say nothing
question.
to him. The nigga, that man, he's a bitch. I ain't say nothing to that dude. He
Herb,
don't know me, so
I
let's
just
keep it
wanted
like
to
that.
ask
But
you a
I
quick
guess
question,
fuck
Herb,
all that
in
shit.
reference to the blackout, in reference to
Go
the
ahead. Go
boycott,
ahead.
for the retail boycott. How is it that we're boycotting these stores, but the banks are where they're taking the money? The bank is not, black people or those stores, they're putting all their money in a white bank. They're not putting them in black banks. The banks are
Great,
what control
great
the
point.
money.
Great point.
I just had
Herb,
that question.
Herb, I
What's
think
the
that
next step
question
Exactly.
for you.
after the
That's
boycott?
exactly the point I was making. Exactly the
No, it
point.
isn't. That's not what you were talking about. I wasn't calling no names. That's not what you were saying. You're being mean
Right.
to people, man. Don't be
I'm sorry
piggybacking
for
off of
being mean.
me.
I'm sorry for being mean.
That wasn't right. You should apologize. That guy, he has frustration. Take it out in the weights. He should start lifting weights or do 500 push-ups if you want to be mad at something. Push up on that floor.
Hell no. He said, take it
Yeah,
out on
why are you yelling at other black people? That's weird. That's an odd thing to do. Did Herb leave?
oh, Herb. Oh, Herb right there.
Oh,
I
he's
think
still
the
in
other
here?
guy left. The other guy, the comedian,
I'm
finally
not
ran
trying to
off.
I was just asking a question.
Oh
It wasn't
no,
it wasn't it wasn't
you
to
were
make
right.
nobody
You
feel
were right.
bad.
You were right. He shouldn't. Man, he's a comedian. They supposed to have thick skin. I don't know.
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to roll that off like a duck.
Yeah, he's supposed to be able to roll that off, but I guess he ain't ready
Yeah,
for
why
the
was he
streets.
yelling like that at people?
Streets. I got a party guard out of Dallas, Texas.
Oh, he's a
Somehow.
bodyguard.
Hey,
You know
so
we
what's
need
that?
security now. That's on the rise.
Herb know a lot of folks up in the whole Los Angeles, Compton, Watts, all
Oh
that.
yeah, he shouldn't have been yelling at Herb like that.
Well, he's a comedian, but he don't know how to take it. He can give it, but he can't take it.
Yeah, he needs to cool out.
Cause you see how we go hard on each other, all the other podcasts, but then when Herb for the first time come on, he couldn't take it. The man is expressing his opinion. Words are just words until hands start flying. They're just words.
That's true.
Yeah, so
I feel sad that he got and they got into a
the
disagreement.
viewers don't really mind because the viewers on all podcasts, for some reason, they tune in to gossip and chaos and
Yeah, that's
destruction
true.
more than positive.
Yeah, that was
knowledge.
weird. That was
If we had a
outrageous.
cure for cancer, they wouldn't tune in.
Yeah, that was outrageous. Them yelling like that.
Well,
I was shocked.
That doesn't. I'm so used to. I grew up in the Robert Taylor projects, like Corey Holcomb say. I didn't know we grew up in the same projects, but man, we've seen people got gunned down in front of you, threw over the balcony, 22nd floor. So this ain't nothing. This light, man. This ain't nothing, man. They got sunny weather out here in LA and Vegas, man. Ain't nothing that you can do that tricks people out of their position if you really come from Chicago niggas where they come from. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Herb was back with it.
Go on there, sit down. Get out of here. Hey, Juan.
Yes.
Explain to your boy that there's not one black bank in the nation that has what's called a national charter. In other words, like Maxine Waters and them got that bank down on Crenshaw, right? Them niggas can't send a bank wire. Excuse me, let me finish, man. Try to learn something here. I'm a banker. I'm a real banker, nigga, for reals. I'm a real motherfucking international banker. I don't even fuck with American banks.
You know his thing. Go ahead.
I don't even fuck with American banks. Nigga, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, them, it's all fraudsters, nigga. I fuck with European banks, the top 10 banks in the world. And I'm not saying that that's no big deal in that. I'm a ghetto ass nigga, but I had enough sense to listen to people who knew what the fuck they was talking about so I could come up. And I've been trying to teach my people how to come up. But everybody think they know every motherfucking thing. Everybody got a difference of opinion, you know what I'm saying? But some things are actual factual. You talk about bankers and all that, nigga, that's me. I'm a motherfucking investment banker. One of the baddest motherfuckers in this nation. Now, you talking about Civil War and all that shit? I was a history major in college too. I could talk about that, but I don't really give a fuck about that. I give a fuck about niggas getting killed in the streets. I give a fuck about niggas getting killed by the police. Hold on, bro. I'm upset that that black women and black men got bad relationship. I'm upset that motherfucking white people think they can just come up to you and violate you and call the police on you and tell you can't sell lemonade and your kids can't sell balloons. You know what I'm saying? And you don't belong in this fucking swimming pool. I watch this shit all day long at night. I don't watch regular TV. I watch videos like that. And this shit burns me the fuck up. And so when I see niggas fighting against each other, being ignorant, I say, fuck all y'all. I just keep doing what I'm doing, stacking my money out in this motherfucking Mojave Desert, these goddamn snakes. Nigga, I ain't got no neighbors. I'm out here with my 8-year-old son trying to keep him away from ignorant ass niggas that can fuck his mind up. And dumbass fucking schools that don't teach you shit. Okay? Oh. I'm an example of badass schools. But I had common sense. I got the sense that God give you. You can't buy it at Yale. You can't buy it at Harvard, nigga. I'm smarter than all my motherfucking employees that went to Harvard, Yale, and Cambridge and all that shit. I give them street game, nigga. I give them common sense. I give them anointing from the Father that made the stars, nigga, and the moon. God Almighty. Hallelujah, my niggas. Hallelujah. Listen to your brother. Listen to your brother. Okay, stop it, son. Stop it. All this bickering and bullshit, it's got to stop. All this stupid shit's got to stop. All that I'm gangster nigga, the nigga who you least expect to kill you could kill you. Nigga, you ain't nobody no better because they can shoot another nigga. What is that saying? Is you a stupid motherfucker? You finna fuck your life off and go to jail? I'm gonna be here in the desert in my drawers, clocking millions every motherfucking month and laughing, eating, getting fat, laughing at you ignorant motherfuckers. I'm tired of this shit. Hey, man, I know every nigga in LA. I grew up in the entertainment business. I know everybody, but I don't fuck with everybody. You learn a lot when you be around these fake ass niggas. I'm a watch nigga. I'm a real nigga. Talking about killing somebody, nigga, come up around here and see what I got a flamethrower up in this bitch. Why, you better tell these niggas. You better tell these niggas, nigga, we got everything here, nigga. We got anointing, we got pimping, we got it all right here.
Herb, whoever you were talking to is gone, man.
It don't matter. Hey, you still here? You still here, nigga? That's all I need.
No, I wasn't disagreeing with
The
you.
God says, where the one or two gather in my name, so shall I be there. So
Yeah,
me
but
and
I'm
you and
not
Juan,
in
God is
disagreement.
here with us. Hey,
I
if you get what I'm
like
hey
what
look,
you
if
said.
you get what I'm saying, and you go tell 10 niggas, fuck that dumb motherfucker, he'll be dead in 2 years. Keep acting like
That's
that.
sad.
To people you don't know. To people you don't know, nigga, the people you don't know.
Yeah,
You don't know niggas like Suge Knight.
making
You
clear.
don't know niggas like
He probably
Suge
needs,
Knight, nigga, and all these
but Herb,
goons out here.
Herb, I would
We
like
got
to say
goons out here.
something.
We got niggas that kill
I
you
would
for
like
even
to
talking like
mention,
that, cuz.
Herb, I would like to mention that he just got off work. He might need to go eat dinner or something. You know how people be angry when they hungry and stuff. He probably
I'll
haven't
tell
ate
you,
nothing all day, man. You
hey,
just gotta
that
forgive
nigga
that.
just getting off work don't mean shit to nobody, man.
No,
That's
I said he's
bullshit.
probably hungry.
Nigga, you
He
got black
probably
women to
needs to
get
go
on the bus,
relax. He
to ride a
shouldn't.
2-hour bus
Maybe he
ride on the
shouldn't.
bus.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm
What you
just
say,
saying we
Bishop?
gotta forgive it and move forward. We
Say
gotta
that
forgive
again,
it and move
Bishop.
forward.
Say that again, Bishop.
I was saying that the guy that he probably needed something to eat. He probably was hungry or
Maybe
he
his
needed
big dick in
rest.
his
He might not have been in the right frame of mind to be talking about serious matters right now. You have to forgive him and
man.
move
Thank you,
forward.
Sam. Listen,
If he would
hey
have
man,
if he would have let Herb talk, Herb was finna give him game on how he became a multi-millionaire. He
I don't
was
need no
finna give him
forgiveness. He didn't offend me. He did not offend me. He offended himself and has tried to insult my intelligence. All that gangster
Yeah,
talk, nigga, don't mean shit to real niggas like me. Cause I
yeah,
will
he
kill
doesn't
you
know you.
and come up in this bitch and see what happened to you. Nigga, look at my eyes. Nigga, I'm Coco Loco around this motherfucker. Come fucking with me
Yeah,
and see what happened to you. Yeah, I
yeah.
don't fuck with nobody. I don't fuck with nobody. I mind my business and I try to help my brothers, but it's hard. It's hard helping
Yeah,
my
it's
people.
hard.
Even this nigga Juan. Maybe he's going to Michael Jackson's house. I'm dropped it. This nigga wouldn't stop talking about this guy. I put this nigga out of my fucking car. But I love Juan. Me and Michael's daddy went and slept at the library on the grass for 2 hours, came back and picked him up. But I had to let him know.
Oh,
He
you
was
talking
talking
about
shit to
when we
another
got
one.
stuck in the desert? You talking about when we got stuck in the desert with Joe Jackson?
Oh
Right,
wow.
right. But you and hey man, I was in a bed with a breezy. I was in a bed with a Filipino breezy having a time of my life. And this nigga called me, hey Herbie, hey man, me and Joseph we in the limo and we broke down the XYZZ Street.
In the
I'm like,
desert,
what?
and you
It's a
came
street
all the
called
way in Scoopers.
hey,
Yeah.
hey, the motherfucking street is called XYZXXZZYZ. I swear to God. And then when I get there, these niggas in the limo with this white man, you know, because I know about cars. Like I like to restore cars and stuff. So when I got there, I told the guy to raise the hood, and the alternator belt was loose, right? So that's an easy fix,
Wow.
I just tighten up the belt, get a nigga jump and send them on their way, right? Okay, look. I say to the guy, hey man, do you got a tire iron so I can tighten this alternator up? He goes, yeah, come on to the back. And this white man, and this Michael Jackson daddy in the back of this motherfucking limo with this cook, what's his name, Joe and them, and then the other boy, one was talking
about CP, the chef,
yeah. So they in the back, so I look back in and I see them. I'm like, something about this shit is kind of weird. This white hillbilly cowboy. Hey man, the limo had cow horns on the hood.
It was a true class. He was a real clansman until he saw Joe Jackson.
Hey man, it was like some Dukes of Hazzard shit. I swear to God. So anyway, I go to the back to fix the car, and this guy he opens up the trunk. Man, it's about 15 rifles in that motherfucker. It's machine guns, motherfucking Tommy guns, AKs, shotguns. I'm like, damn. I'm like, Juan, y'all ain't going back in this car. Get out. I told Mr. Jackson, y'all get the fuck out. Oh, and when I went out to help them, my rental car, when I got out of my car, my door locked and locked me out on the freeway. Remember that one?
You got locked out your car, right?
But I didn't trip. I just got everybody out of that limo, and then I saw this tow truck driver driving down the freeway, and I flagged him down. And the nigga tried to charge me all this. I'm like, man, nigga, I'm gonna give you $20. Get the Slim Jim, open up my fucking door, quit playing. And he opened up the door, man. I piled all these niggas in. Mr. Jackson, Juan, and these two other niggas. They was in the back. Juan kept talking shit to the dude that was in the back, who was smarter than all of us. No, hold up, no, Juan, no. Let me finish. Let me tell you why I get so mad. No, let me tell you why I get so fucking mad. Okay, now this dude that was in the back, he's like a record industry dude, but let me tell you, he's one of the smartest motherfucking, baddest motherfucking record dudes I ever known, and I know that business. This motherfucker is the shit. Wait, hold up. But he's just a little goofy looking, like when you look at him, because he's always homeless, right? And his face looks kind of dirty and stuff, and but I love the dude, I love it. He's my brother. I'd rather lift him up than to beat him down, So we're driving, right? And we're driving. So now Mr. Jackson and they're all in my car now, right? So we leave Vegas. And Juan talked about this nigga until we got to Barstow, nigga. That's like half the trip, right? That's like 2.5 hours. Juan was capping on this nigga. And it was really funny. So we was all laughing for the first like 50 miles, right? But after 180, 200 miles, it's like, all right, Juan, that's enough. The nigga wouldn't stop. I felt like Juan was breaking his spirit, man. You know what I'm talking about, bro? I don't even know you. But sometimes, man, you break a nigga's spirit that's going too far. Now you get into God's business and you can get your shit brought to you, right? So you got to relax. So I was telling Juan, back up, son, man. You made your point. We laughed, because either way, I was fucking with that nigga no matter what. I've been knowing him like my whole young adult life, man, from high school. He used to come around high school promoting records and shit. He knows his business. He's invaluable. He's an invaluable human being, but he's invaluable, man. His knowledge and his drive and his hustle is just unprecedented. I don't know nobody that's got that kind of, get up and get it, I mean, Juan's got that, but Juan is more laid back when he is. Anthony will get up and climb up on the tiger's back, nigga, and go run and jump off that motherfucker to go to the action, Juan kept on talking about the man. Oh, wow. You homeless. Hey, man. Oh, you homeless. Oh, hold on, Juan. I done forgave you for that shit, nigga, but that hurt my feelings, man. I'm like, damn, I didn't know Juan could go that low. Sometimes, man, you got to be careful. No, Juan, listen to me, brother. Man, listen to me, man. Sometimes you got to be responsible when you go too low. It's when you get too low, now you're messing with God's business. And now, that you don't want to be in that zone. You don't want to break a man's spirit. You can talk shit to him. Sometimes when you talk shit to a man, it makes him reflect and go, damn, is any of that shit he said true? Oh, maybe it is. Hey, let me fix myself. You see? So in some ways it's good. But when you go too far down, nigga, that's like you arguing with your best friend and you was like, yeah, nigga, that's why your son got killed. You done fucked up. That's bitch shit. And even if that was the case, you don't bring that up. You call that nigga a pancake head bitch or, anything else, little dick fucking faggot, anything. But don't cut low like that. When you cut low, it's bad business, man.
What do you call that you just did to the comedian?
No. But I didn't go that low with the comedian because I don't know him. So I can't say, nigga, you homeless. I was just trying to get the nigga to shut the fuck up and listen to what I had to say. I listened to what he said. Now I had something to reply about what he said. Some of what he said made sense, but it just needs to be turned inside out and dusted off. It had the ignorant part of it is where it wasn't going to be no growth. It wasn't going to be no closure. It wasn't going to be nothing for all of us to get when we got off this goddamn phone. You see? I could be playing with my beautiful child here, but I'm on the phone with you niggas. I'm only going to argue so long. My son hears me do this with Bitcoins, with stocks, with bonds, with medium-term notes, with oil, with gas, nigga. That's what I do all day. I mash on motherfuckers all day. So I can do this shit drunk, high on crack. I'm getting ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna be dead in it. But I got the stamina to do that. You can get money with nigga. Hey man, I've been that. Okay, I bet you that in the next 5 minutes, Bitcoins will go up 5,000. This little shit. And if it goes up one time within a certain time, bam, gotcha. Give me my money. I go to a football game. I bet they don't score first down, nigga. $100. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I was in Vegas, nigga, they wouldn't even let me in the Palms no more. I was winning so much money in there. They was like, nah, nigga, we know your mama. You can't come up in here. They had a picture of my mother from the 60s, nigga. My mother had like Supreme, like Diana Ross cat eye glasses with a beehive haircut. I was like, damn, black and white picture. I'm like, where you get that picture from? Nigga, that's my mom in the Bible days. Where you niggas get that shit from? It was like, she's not in this casino, is she? And then my mom's an old ass nigga. I'm old. My mom's older than me ass lady. Somewhere laying her ass down. She in this casino. Give me my fucking money. Hey man, Miss Linda used to want to go with me. Why? Miss Linda used to be like, hey, take me with you to gamble. She be gambling up her little money, man. I should tell her,
So,
don't never go to casino with more than $100. Don't go in there with more than $100.
Big Herb, main man, TJ, can you hear me? TJ. Okay, Party Guard.
Damn, my phone is ringing. Hold on a minute, guys.
He's in Dallas. Party Guard, can you hear me? Party Guard.
Anyway, man, I'm gonna just kick back and listen to y'all for a second. I'll say what I had to say.
Party Guard, can you hear me?
Yes, somebody got a bad.
Hey, Juan. Hey, Juan. Hey, Juan. I'm gonna hang up. Expensive.
Yeah.
But
okay,
I'll
hang
try to call
up
back.
and come back in because you'll be clear. I think that's on your end. Yeah, that's on his end because it went away. That's hers. That's hers. Herb, you got bad audio. Herb, you got bad audio. Go out and come back in. And
There we
I'm
go.
gonna introduce the guests. We got some speakers.
All right, there we go, Juan.
Florida.
All right, Juan.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All I want to say is this. The last thing, I'm gonna shut up. We have to learn how to listen to one another, and we have to learn how to disagree with one another. That's it.
Right.
You ain't gonna agree with everything I say. I ain't gonna agree with everything you say. But if we listen to one another, some of us gonna have that secret sauce, and that's what black people need right now: is secret sauce. These Mexicans unlearned. They didn't win and voted for dumbass Trump. Hey, look, I wasn't gonna vote for Kamala Harris for nothing, but I wasn't gonna vote for Trump either. But if I had a gun to my head, I would have voted for Trump as opposed to her. But I didn't vote for none of them. I didn't vote for none of them. None of them. But
Herb, before you go, if you don't come back, can you tell the panel if they had $100, what should they invest in?
I will tell you that. I will tell you that. That's going to all depend on what responsibilities they have. You see, some people got kids, some people got bills, you know, $100 might be like $1 million to some people. So it all depends up on the person. But I will tell you this, Juan, that nigga that was talking all that shit, get that nigga my number, tell him to call me. I'm going to fuck his mind up. Nigga, I'm going to bless you. Call me back talking like you got some fucking sense. Nigga, I'm going to bless your ass. I'm going to make you like me. Nigga, I'm going to make it. I ain't politically correct. Fuck all you niggas if you want to talk crazy to me. But if you want to be a nice man, be like nice like me and my family folks are, I'm going to bless you. You're going to touch something. You're going to touch something you need if you come at me properly. So tell that nigga, give him my number.
I will. Hey, but hold on, man. So tell me, how did you get to own a gas station, a black man in California? How did you buy a gas station?
That shit was here when I was here. I don't give a fuck about this motherfucking station. That shit was here when look, my buddy been here since 1970 something. We finna build some shit next door. If these people give me these permits in a timely fashion, I'm gonna take all this shit and build something. I might take the gas station too. You see, half of the gas station is on our property. You understand? So that shit was already here.
Hold on, how many acres you got?
There's 111 acres.
You got acres like Kanye West. Come on, man.
No, but I ain't doing mine like Kanye West. Now I want to build some homes that people can afford. I want to build some affordable housing so a nigga has somewhere to live. That's clean, and they got no fucking roaches, they got no motherfucking gangbanger, ignorant niggas like that clown you gonna have call me later or in the neighborhood. I want to see kids getting educated, have a homework parlor, tutoring parlor, mental health motherfucking arm, all that shit. That's what I'm gonna do with mine, nigga. I'm in my drawers. Watch out, boy. I'm in my drawers, nigga. And you know me when I got badass tailor-made suits and shit. I don't even know what that shit is. I don't give a fuck. Excuse my language, y'all. I don't give a hot damn about none of that material ass bullshit.
I know how you spend money, man.
Yeah, but guess what? Yeah. Nigga, I got one bill now, a cell phone bill. That's my only bill. A cell phone bill. A cell phone bill. And I'm finna get rid of that. I'm gonna give me an Obama phone. Fuck all y'all. Ain't paying shit.
Stay on top of your investments.
Wi-Fi.
How you gonna stay on top of your investments with just the Obama phone?
Obama, hey, look, as long as you got bandwidth, nigga, you can talk to the moon. You got bandwidth, it don't matter. I can take an old phone that don't even work no more and make a call. If I got internet, you know that, huh? Yeah, nigga. And then they be trying to make it. Wait. This shit we talking on right now. This shit we talking on right now, and the shit I just told you about, and Skype, and all that shit. If it wasn't for a black lady that invented that shit and it put that shit together, developed it, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. They'll never tell you about that. Fuck black. I heard y'all talking about Black History Month. Fuck Black History Month. They need to stop that shit and revamp it and really teach people stuff about black folks so they know who we are. We got our heads all down and we talk shit to each other because we don't know who we are. Black people don't know that we ruled Europe for 800. Oh, hold up, nigga. Let me give you a history lesson. That's the one class I did go to. They don't know that Africans and black people, the Moors ruled Europe for 800 years. The niggas was in the darkness. They didn't have shit. They didn't know how to wash their butts, nigga. First thing we did was build 600 It's the truth. You can Google it, nigga, if you don't believe me. We built 600 bathrooms. We built 600. Our first project, we built 600 bathrooms for these niggas to wash their ass, taught them how to shave their legs, taught them how, I swear to God, taught them the bitches how to shave up under their arms and wash out their pussy and, wash out their private parts and just hygiene, period. They were not hygiene. They were sleeping with animals and all kind of crazy shit, bro. These white motherfuckers is a cold piece of work. They cold. And see, the more we learn, man, I learned all that shit, I'm like, damn, my whole attitude changed. I ain't fucking with these niggas want to hate on each other. I'll cuss you out, nigga, and loan you 10 grand. Nigga, you know, I'll cuss you out and let you stay. I'll cuss you out and let you stay in my guest house or let you stay out in, you know, you come stay with us. If you that down. That's the kind of nigga I am. But niggas out here, they full of shit. Niggas out here ain't shit. Like what's that nigga name? Don Abernathy over at CMX. That nigga came to me through Monty, right? Monty introduced me to this nigga. He had a movie. He didn't have nowhere to stay. He didn't have nothing. I get him a room at the Rio. I get him a bag of weed, 2 bitches, and I get his movie done. He got $10 million. That nigga's got around them white people. Stop talking to me. Like, nigga, I'm the one who got your shit made.
Hold on.
It was me, nigga. You remember that shit, nigga?
You brought that man over there. Guess what?
That's right.
Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
What?
His son, they got the car dad doing this time.
Hey, man, God bless him. I'm not. Hey. Again, I'm not hating on. Again, I'm not hating on nobody. I wish everybody will, even my enemies, nigga. The more you bless your enemies, you want God to bless you. Bless your enemies. Gotta show out. He'll clown you. I want any nigga to get it right. That's why I tell that stupid ass nigga, call me back. I have a different attitude. I ain't gonna let a nigga bark no stupid shit. Hey, I'm not gonna let no nigga bark no. Hey, I'm not gonna let no nigga bark no stupid shit like that. Now, if my son wasn't listening, I would have just shut my fucking mouth and not said nothing. But nigga, that's why I don't put him in the schools here. They're not gonna teach my son this pagan ass Christopher Columbus lying ass bullshit. There was niggas in fucking Mexico in the 1500s. There was niggas in fucking America in the 1200s to 700 AD. Nigga, come on. Niggas been around a long fucking time. Didn't nobody know how to sail but us. Didn't nobody know how to make boats but Africans. Study history, nigga. This Black History Month, fuck that shit. Ain't no White History Month. Ain't no Jew History Month. Ain't no Mexican History Month. If you're gonna have a month, let it be to teach all these motherfuckers what's really going down. Now, I'm done.
Wow. That's bigger than time.
And you ain't got to believe me, nigga. You can Google it for yourself. Hey, guess what? They're telling you, oh, wait. Yeah, Black Americans were in Africa. Bullshit, nigga. We was in Spain running shit. We were in what's known now as Spain. In 1492, the year Christopher Columbus supposedly discovered America, lies. 1492 was when the Portuguese Jews pushed us over to the Arabs, and the Arabs sold us to the Jewish ship merchants, and they sold us to white man into slavery from Spain, nigga. Then they start annexing niggas from everywhere else over to Ghana and all that other bullshit. The first set of slaves was us, the tribe of Judah. We the ones that spoke Hebrew, we read Hebrew, we could write in Hebrew. You understand what I'm saying? These Jews now, the came today Jews, they don't know nothing about that. They don't know about that. Because they Ashkenazis, nigga. They fake ass Eastern European Jews that came here after World War II and took over some shit. From the only people that would take them in, Palestinians. See, don't nobody want to hear the truth, nigga. Don't nobody want to hear me. I'll stay by myself. Nobody want to hear this truth, nigga.
In the Bible.
Herb, how can the people learn on the stock market? We got Tony out of Dallas, Texas. Welcome to Coach Tony out of Dallas, Texas. We just had Herb Herb is
Like Morris Day, like a motherfucker.
stock people. He does stocks. He shows people how to make money on stocks and bonds. Hey, go right there. Hey,
Hey,
Herb.
man. Hey, stocks, all that stocks and all that bullshit.
You need to teach our viewers how to get papered up like you, man.
Tell us about trading options.
Look. The only thing you need to do, just follow the trades of the fucking people in the Congress and the Senate. Follow Nancy Pelosi, nigga. Follow Chuck Schumer. Follow Lindsey Graham and all them niggas. That's how you make your money. It's all an inside job, nigga. It's all rigged.
The man is right. That's Nancy Pelosi. I heard she made so much money on the stock side of the thing.
The shit is rigged, my nigga.
Well, how can we
rigged.
rig it? How can we rig it and learn how to read those candlesticks?
Look.
Yeah, turn your mic up, Bishop. Bishop, turn your mic up. Go ahead, Herb. He asked you a question.
Somebody needs to turn that TV down. You got to turn all the TVs and radios down.
TV going on in the background.
You got to turn them down.
Tony Macaroni, he always had TV going on in the background.
Ain't no TV tonight, buddy. I'm in the ride.
Well, who's got that TV going on in the background?
I don't got nothing going on in the back.
Somebody
ain't here.
I think that's your TV.
It ain't me, nigga. We don't watch TV in this house, nigga. I told you. We watch no fucking TV.
Well, that's probably why you want
No, make a left.
We don't watch no TV, man. We watch a video or something. We ain't watching no damn TV. That shit's poison. That's another thing. The Jews control the fucking TV. They control the narrative, man. They gonna tell you that the sky is blue and the stick is up your ass, and you gonna believe it because they told you. All lies. The Jewish producers tell them niggas what to say. The Jews who run this country, the Jews, the Jews, they run this shit.
I mean, we rely on headlines so much that it's like once we see a headline come out, we automatically agree with it before we even read the context of the business part, the part behind it, the background of it. It's like you read the headline, and now we automatically think it's the right thing. But everybody can make these headlines up, and it's all this clickbait type.
But
hey man, the only thing the first thing that black people need to do, we gotta start all over again. We just start all over. And we need to first learn how to respect one another. Whether you know them or not. Good morning, man. How you doing? I don't care if you're a gangbanger or what. You ain't gotta go, what's up, cuz? Just say good morning at one time to your black brother, to your black sister. No, man, hear me out, y'all, because this is serious business. If black people, because how this shit started was when you said, homeboy said something stupid, just when you have sex with a guy that, that still makes you homosexual. What does it have to do with Target and not spending your money at Target on one day? And that's why I was trying to cut all that stupid shit out of it and let you know the effects of one day could devastate somebody. One day. One day. One motherfucking day could devastate a big ass company. Because big ass companies, they don't pay their bills with the money, with their profits. They borrow the money to pay their bills. They borrow money to do payroll every month. You understand? Their money stays in one spot and it's working. Those bonds are still working. If you have to take out $500 million out of your stocks to fucking pay the Apple dudes in fucking China, you understand? It would be a harder hustle for them. That's why they're the number one company. They have their shit in China. They get them niggas a peanut butter and jelly sandwich to work all day, and don't pay no taxes. Wow. That's the same as that's the same as
keeps them out of the country.
Hold on a minute. I'm gonna give you another example. I'm gonna give you another good example. That's like the white man bringing a black man into America to be a slave. The only thing that America had back in those days, there was no cars, there was no computers. The only thing that made America great was cotton, tobacco, sugarcane, and rice. That was it. Guess who harvested all that shit? Guess who, buddies? Us.
Somebody.
If they don't owe us, guess who invented the first car? It wasn't Henry Ford. It was a black man. He was taking his shit to the World's Fair on the train. They commandeered that train and destroyed that car. And they said, "Oh, it was lost." They could tell a nigga that then, and ain't nothing you gonna say back. You better not even sass them. There's assassinate your ass right on the spot.
Okay, CJ, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
You gotta know about the history, man. Gotta know history. And if black people spent their money with one another, you didn't need no fucking body. You know the biggest.
Yo, Herb, let me introduce you to the panel. Bishop, you there? Yo, Bishop. Bishop bad sleeping because he talking. Yo, love. Wake this nigga up. Damn, where's my phone at? Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, but Macaroni in Dallas, Texas. What's up?
What's going on?
Man, that's Herb. That's Herb right there. He's the investment guy. He's knowing about stocks.
I don't fuck with no stocks. I don't deal with no stocks. No stocks.
What do you do? Everybody tells what
I don't pay, man. Hey, Juan, I keep telling you this. I ain't really keen on telling niggas my business. How long you know me? For 15 years, nigga. You don't know all my business. I don't tell strangers all my business. I don't know all their business.
Relax.
I came on your podcast. Man, I'm sitting here in my drawers and y'all talking all this black shit. I'm just here to let you know. I'm ready to talk about that shit. Because if it don't get talked about right, nigga, we gonna perish in this bitch. Not only are we killing each other and hating on each other, everybody else is too. You understand? So the success rate is fucking high as a motherfucker. Excuse my language. But it's time for niggas to get grassroots. If black people just spent their money with each other like Mexicans did when they got here, nigga, Mexican was selling oranges on the freeway here in this bitch. Juan, tell them. Selling oranges, apples, whatever. And they was renting houses. They ended up buying a house. It'd be 12 families in one house. Niggas can't even live with their own immediate family. It'd be the 3 daughters in 3 separate places. The mother and father over here. The son is over there. This one's over there. And if you add up all that money, it's foolish. Get one big ass mansion. Build your own big old shit with little houses on it. Ain't nobody got a house note. All that money stays in the bank.
Well, that's how you got rich.
No, that don't matter. That ain't the subject here. Ain't like nobody's riches and what. That ain't no. Fuck all that, nigga. I'm in my drawers in the desert. You think I give a fuck? I'm not riding around in no Bentley. I've been around this motherfucking globe a few times, nigga. That's why I ain't on that riding Rolls Royce shit no more. That Hollywood shit don't get you nothing but a heartache and some Diddy oil, nigga, rubbed on your back. Fuck that. I'm good. I'll send you this video, nigga. I got Kim Kardashian, Kanye, all the niggas laying up asshole naked with their booty sticking out. Big old plump little titties, just everybody knocked out. Like this nigga had a homemade bed made out in the backyard or something. That motherfucker was 20 feet long. And everybody laid there naked and knocked the fuck out. Everybody.
I dare you to send that to me.
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, nigga, but one, I will send this motherfucker to you on God, nigga. Just what I told you, that's what it is. On God. On my son that I love dearly, nigga, more than anything. And I'm telling you.
I don't know what you did, but we got 136 people listening to your rant.
Yeah, I'm ranting because you get on the phone and talk to your and start talking gangbanger shit. Nigga, that's why I be fucked up now. You let them white supremacists come on in your hood, you don't say shit. But you want to talk to your brother about killing them, and you ain't never even seen me, nigga? Tell that stupid nigga to call me so I can bless.
Oh, wow. YouTube, too. We streaming in 7 places. Hey, CJ, go and introduce yourself. Hey, CJ, that is Herbie, man. He's a financial guy. He's super successful. If you guys, he's not just talking that. He really can back it up. The man is really living damn near like.
Hey, Juan, shut up for 1 second. I ain't successful till all you niggas is successful. When all you niggas is successful, that's when I'm successful. I ain't successful. I got to argue with you motherfuckers. Nigga, I'm successful when you niggas going, yeah, right on Herb. Now this is what I got to say. And I'm listening. That's when I'm successful, nigga. I'm successful. No, I do. I do. I do got to argue with it, because if I don't, hey man, if you let shit go unchecked, it goes on forever. Maybe that nigga might think about it like, damn, maybe the old ass nigga was right. Nigga, am I wrong? Am I talking crazy? Just tell me, man, please.
We got CJ all the way from what city you in, CJ?
Yeah, you know, I'm in Jacksonville, Florida right now.
This is my friend in Jacksonville, Florida. He's a music producer and he's a rapper, and he's got a new MP he's about to drop. CJ, say hello to the panel. But
what's going
who's
on,
talking
y'all?
right now is Herb. He's a longtime friend of mine. I've been looking for him for years to come on the show, and he's here.
All right, yeah. So right now, what I'm working on this music thing. It's music that I'm really trying to put together a new podcast, and that's kind of like more like a series.
CJ, you might have to go out and come back in. Your voice is real low.
I hear you find one, but you need to find another platform, man, because this shit is kind of wackadasious right here.
No, it ain't. That's you. We all here. You gotta go out and come back in, Herb.
We could have did this on fucking WhatsApp, man. We don't have to be all this fancy shit.
Man, come on. It's the same stuff that Charleston White and Cam and Mace use. StreamYard. Ask anybody about StreamYard.
Hey, man.
This is the new game.
I'm getting sleepy, man. My little go to sleep, we done wore off.
And podcasting my game. And skincare.
I need some of that skincare, man. My shit is dry like a turtle.
I got you covered, man. I got you.
Hey, man, the desert beats up on stuff. Hey, man, the desert beat my flag up so bad, it got holes in it. It's amazing, man. Should be out there 2 months. It got holes in it. The wind is no joke out here, bro.
Hey, with that said,
no joke.
Check this commercial of my skincare. Check this out. We'll be right back. Y'all hit the like, share, subscribe.
Are you looking for the best natural, nourishing, nutrient-full under-eye face and body moisturizer? Visit oneali.com to get to own one. The world's most luxurious custom-crafted black-owned skincare products. Oh, enjoy free shipping and just call 7023762185.
One anti-aging serum cream. I use this day and night.
He'll show you how to do
That's bogus.
I like how you do it. I like it to throw the commercials in there, man.
You come back in, you should listen to the show and see what he said about helping niggas get rich. He's a wealthy guy, man. He just out of tune. He got rich off of the fucking Bitcoin. Come back in.
Right. Yeah, I'm learning that crypto as well, for real. That's one of the things I was saying was learn how to read those candlesticks.
Hey, Juan, I'm gonna make it clear. I'm not no expert. Let me explain to you how this shit happened, bro. I'm not no expert. I'm not an expert.
He's gonna come in. Explain to them how God blessed you. Maybe people will listen. Because black folks, you know us, if we don't hear it, just reading it is one thing, but when they can see it from somebody from the heart, they'll listen. And so that's what I think it is. You're doing great.
Hey, man. No. Look. All that material shit don't really mean. Listen, man. Listen, please. Listen to this, y'all. All that material shit don't mean nothing. You can be rich as hell and choke on a chicken bone, nigga, leave up out of here. You can die in your sleep. You can choke on your own spit. You gotta like reach out to your brothers, man. We in a desperate situation right now, bro. Black people. We got to get it together, man. We got to start spending our money with each other, organize. nice nigga. I ain't never flying on another. I'm flying Spirit, nigga. If I have to ride in the cargo section, I'm flying on that motherfucker.
Hey, sir.
We don't own shit.
Get in. You work here?
No.
Okay, I was just saying we can still get in.
You can get in.
Okay, cool.
Ooh, no, that's a good. Now they got a good microphone. Whoever that was.
I think that's CJ.
Yeah, he had a good mic. That was a good mic. Hey, but listen, Juan, I didn't invest in Bitcoin. I didn't even know what a Bitcoin was. I had a friend that he has an exchange. He does credit card processing, right? We used to do PPE. Like I do different shit. I was doing COVID masks, man. That's why I made a lot of cash. This lady gave me some COVID masks, and I was able to sell 50 million masks. Okay, that's why I got this acreage. I was putting the containers out here in the desert. You know, I had them shipped. I used to keep them in down in Lancaster, but somebody broke in and stole some of the things out, and the client didn't even notice it. But I moved all my shit to where I'm at and like put a little fence around it, right? And man, I should sell masks from right here to these Korean people. Black people, no. Korean people, they came and, you know, they just took care of business. I met up to some black people, but the black people's on bullshit. They tried to send me a fake bank wire. They tried to cheat me. It's like, you niggas is a joke. Nigga, I'm from them ghetto streets. You can't trick a nigga like me. So I met the actual buyer. I met their client. Their client pulled me to the side and he said, man, look, you seem like a nice guy. I'm going to send you the money tonight. And you know, you just send me the stuff the day after you get the money. I'm like, fair enough. I shook his hand. That was it. I never saw him again. I just talked to him on the phone. See, business. He was smart to know, all right, this nigga right here got something going for himself. These niggas I'm fucking with is stupid. Let me go talk to the nigga holding the bag, which was yours truly. I had the mask because a black lady in Beverly Hills that lives right across from the hotel, she had the mask in New York, but she couldn't sell them.
Right.
So I told her, put them motherfuckers on a train. No, she don't know, it costs too much to fly them. I'm like, you better put the bitches on Amtrak, put them on the fucking train, and get them here. Put them on, wait, hold up. Put them on container chassis, what they call container chassis, where the container goes right on a chassis that's got tires on the back. It connects up to the diesel truck, to whatever diesel truck, bam, and it can grow to wherever you tell it to, right? And I had them all brought out here, and I sold in. Then I met this guy that has this credit card processing company. I met him doing this PPE shit. He raised $1 billion out of a pizza party in Brooklyn from 10 Hasidic Jews. He said, Herb, I'm going to call you back in an hour. And look, this is what I learned. The Jews, they got it going good, man. You know, hey, I'm a real Jew, and I'll tell them, nigga, I'll show you my DNA test, nigga. I got a Hebrew DNA marker. Fuck all you fake ass Jews, nigga. Y'all gotta fuck with your boy. And they do. He said, Herb, I'm gonna call you back in an hour, man. You know, I'm gonna call you back to tell you that I got $1 billion. I'm gonna call you back with bad news. And he was like, look, if I call you back in 10 minutes, you know it didn't go well. I'm like, all right. He went to some pizza party in Brooklyn, man, on Atlantic Avenue. And he called me back and told me, Herb, I got the money. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I got the money, man. And one of those dudes had got his mask taken like a week before, man. The feds raided his U-Haul truck down his hood. He was just getting it for his community. See what I'm saying about Jews? They bought the mask with their money to put masks on everybody that lived in their neighborhood so they wouldn't catch this shit. Back then, nobody really know what it was. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, me and this dude got cool. He was like, so I got the other mask on my own. You see? And he was like, damn, you be hustling. I'm like, yeah. He said, well, look, I'm finna go get the money from, you know, these Hasidic dudes. He came back with $1 billion. Man, we bought gloves. We didn't buy masks because gloves became hot overnight. Then we bought these fucking latex gloves, man. And it was unbelievable, man. It was unbelievable. Then check out the blessing goes to the next level. The same dude, I had words with him once, but I did it in a way where there was integrity in it. Like he knew that what I was saying wasn't unreasonable, and he knew that it was some truth in what I was saying. Yeah, I was a little mad, but nigga, I speak the truth even when I'm mad. So when you calm down and you think about what I say, he's like, damn, he was right. He called me back. He said, damn, man, you was right. And then I got to know him better, right? No, you can snore all you want, nigga. Tell the nigga to snort him. I made $90 million fucking with this nigga, Juan. Fuck these niggas. Oh, no. I made $90 million motherfucking dollars. Let me finish telling you the story. So anyway, me and the dude, we become closer now because we done had an argument. Man, fight with a nigga one good time and watch how close you get with him. You get close. Okay, and me and this dude got close. He says, Herbie, I got a new MSB license. That's like PayPal. That's like eBay. That's like PayPal. It's the same license. It's called a money service business license, MSB. Look it up, y'all. And what he does is he does credit card processing, but he only processes credit cards for all the people who cannot get a bank account, i.e. marijuana dispensaries, no bank account. You can't do it here. Online gambling, you can't do that. Online porn, you can't get an account. You know, I could go on and on for all the shit, stem cells, all kind of shit. But those are all his clients. And just the gambling guy alone processes $400 million a month. And he settles in Bitcoin, right? Wow. So these motherfuckers have big. Hold on, nigga. Let me finish giving you this pimp game. All you niggas, I don't care who you are. Listen to what I'm saying. They bought these coins back when they was like $28 and shit like that. Nigga, they 100 grand right now. They $98,000 today, probably.
How much they are? How much?
One Bitcoin, it used to cost $20, nigga, is 100 grand right now today, 95,000, something like that. It was 100 grand, and Trump and him tried to put out a coin, and he fucked it up. Then his wife put out one, she fucked it up more, so it went down to like 95. Google it right now, somebody. 50 of you niggas on the line. Yeah, Google it. No, I'm just saying Google it for everybody's edification. So check this out. So whenever one of his clients, he's got 7,000 clients. So whenever one of them wants to get liquid meaning they want to cash that Bitcoin out and get money, you can put them on like debit cards now and spend it like regular money. You can get your Cash App card full of that shit, or just get a card full of you know, it's just USD. See, you swap the Bitcoin for a coin that's called USDT. That's the same as an American dollar. It doesn't go up and it doesn't go down. So it's safe. So you don't have to risk losing your money. So you convert your BTC to USDT on your cell phone, right? Now you got USDT, and that can be spent at the bank. Like you can buy a house with it. Real estate brokers take that shit in Beverly. Yeah, all day. But see, we ain't knowing. I didn't know either. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I didn't know what a Bitcoin was, but I'm dumb enough to get my money. So what I did, you know, I sell oil. I sell gas, oil, you know, what real estate, whatever that you know that has value. I just call all my clients, man, and I started getting people. But guess what? I met the most people that want at church, at West Angeles Church, bro, at Bishop Blake's church. Wow. Bishop made an announcement, and then people started meeting me over at the across the street at the Burger King. And man, one lady didn't even know she had $400 million worth of Bitcoins in her freaking wallet, and her daughter that gave it to her didn't even know. I'm like, are you kidding? Because see, there's a thing called a Satoshi. You send a Satoshi. Satoshi is the last name of the guy who invented the Bitcoin, right? But it's just you send somebody $1. That lets me know that I can see how many coins is in your wallet, and I can see that you sent me the $1 right at that moment. So now I know that you got control over that wallet. Now I send you your $1 back. Now you see that I got control over my shit, right? So instead of exchanging money, you exchange USDT for Bitcoin. It's just like changing money for Bitcoin, and you swap it. So what I did was I got my clients to come to the table. Now the killer is there's no tax on USDT. There's tax on Bitcoin. So if you sell $400 million worth of Bitcoin, you know, and you have to pay taxes on it, you know, you're going to pay at least 35% tax on that. That's like $40 million you giving away. So what I did, when I said, look, I'll tell you motherfuckers how to not pay the government nothing. Just give me 12%. I'll show you how to pay no taxes. And none of the people know about the USDT. So I swapped all their Bitcoin for USDT. I didn't swap them all, but I swapped some. And I did it when they were like 64,000, right? And all the people that I saved some, they were like, oh, Herbie, thank you. They went up to $1 million today. Because I wasn't fucking with Bitcoin. Yeah, because there was too many fake people getting in the game as usual, messing it up. So I moved on to something else. Man, God bless me. I ain't the smartest nigga inside the room, but I'm the hustlest motherfucker inside that room. I'll tell you that. I just went and started doing something else. I just started, and you know, and I don't have to, I can sit in and just look at my kid and just play with my son and just teach him stuff and go on adventures all day. My life is so beautiful. I'm raising my son in such a beautiful way. I wish I could have raised all my other ones the same way. I mean, this nigga in this bus, man, we doing the most, man. I should have made a YouTube video or made a show out of this shit. It's unbelievable. You live through the COVID. And in my drawers, nigga, in my drawers. One, I don't know what none of them suits that I used to wear. I don't know what near one of them is. I've been in my drawers for 3 years.
Making money in your underwear.
And just watching my son grow up, you know, to be decent, man, to be a good fella, man, and be decent. I mean, I let him hear me talking shit too, because he got to hear that shit too, so he won't get scared when a nigga holler at him, you know, but
my daddy
excuse me, get back over there. Get out, grown folks conversation. See, young kids, they think they just get in your conversation. My mother would slap me. Bye out. Don't talk when grown folks was talking. See, that's what niggas like that boy that was talking all that shit. He ain't had no parents like that. I don't even know him. See, crack took all the fathers out of the house. Crack sent the black fathers either to the prison or to the graveyard or to addiction. You see? So now the mother's got to work to keep the lights on, and the kids is raised by the TV. And you know what that is. Guess who own all the prisons? The Jews. Guess who own the state, man? They got prisons for profit now, nigga. They send the niggas. The record companies insure every rapper. They pitch you against one another. Then one of them ends up shooting the other one. They collect the insurance policy on you, not the family. They collect your insurance policy. They have your publishing. It's a game, niggas. It's a game. It's a freaking game.
So you didn't know that you was making all that money with Bitcoin?
No, I knew that I was making it. But look, I was making peanuts compared. Look, man, I'm just making, like, if I got a shit, like if you came to me with something, you had two other niggas, I might make 1%. But it was just Big Daddy alone, me alone, nigga. I'm making 3, maybe 4%, because my dude like to see me get money. He's making the other fucking gazillion dollars. You know, they're making the real money, but I'm still getting 5 million here, 4 million here, 3 million here. You do that shit for 2 years, nigga, 8 million here, 12 million. You start getting more game, start meeting more people. When people start hearing about you, you know, now it's 10 million, now it's 24 million. You know, you got to split that. Okay, it was 12. You know, Nick, come on. I'm happy with 1 million.
You could do that off one transaction.
No, I'm saying, Juan, it was a series of transactions. But the point that I was trying to make is that I was not taking a risk on. I didn't know what Bitcoins were. I still really don't know what they really, really, really are, but I know how to sell them. And what I do is I connect the dots, I connect the two people, and I sit in the middle and I take my points. That's it.
Oh,
I take my points. Whether it's 3 points, but see, the transaction might be $300 million. Get 2% of $300 million, nigga. Do the math. I ain't greedy. I'm a street nigga from Watts, man. I ain't greedy. You know, I'd be happy to have $500. You know, to keep it real. I don't live no differently, Juan. I mean, I'm even worse now. Back then, I was fronting and faking with all this shit. You know, I drive around in Benzes and BMWs, and all my shit was mine too. I wasn't no sucker. I never had no car notes. I had no tailor-made suits and shit. I had all the ladies. Juan, you can attest to that shit. You done been up in my office, nigga. I done glazed them up. You know what I'm saying? But the thing of it is, all that was bullshit, though. You see, all that don't mean nothing at the end of the day. If you can't say, Lord, thank you for this, Lord Father God, thank you for this, with this blessing, you ain't got shit, nigga. I'm telling you, COVID made me realize that. Because all I was thinking was like, damn, I done made all this money. I'm finna fucking die, man. Like Tiny Lister died, Juan. Tiny just called me, man. You take the jab?
Yeah.
No, not the attorney, Tiny, nigga. Debo.
Tiny Lister, Debo,
yeah. That nigga, he called me the day before he died, Juan. The day before.
Wow.
Talking about, did I take the jab? Like, nigga, you out your mind. I ain't taking that fucking, nigga, you did you take? Yeah, I just took it. All right. Jabbed his ass right on up out of here.
I didn't take it either.
I didn't take that shit. I didn't let my son take it either. I wouldn't even let my sick mother take it. She caught COVID twice. The first time she beat that shit in 6 hours. They said your mother not gonna last till in the morning. You know, she got 106 temperatures. She's already over diabetes and this and that and the other, and like 50 different things. You know, say all right. I mean, nigga, I went to where they took my mother out of this place and put her to UCLA. Right? I went and got my mother's phone, nigga. Called up all them church sisters, and they didn't know how to get on. They got on this shit called Zoom. They didn't know how to do it, but the granddaughter was 8 years old. Got everybody on Zoom. Every time I picked that phone, Father God, in the name of Jesus, Lord, heal Sister Robbie, in the name of, yes, Lord, hallelujah, in the mighty name, nigga. The hairs on my arms are standing up now, just thinking about that shit.
Wow,
it was unbelievable. It was unbelievable, Juan. And look, and then the next morning, look, my mother went in at 11:15. They took her out. She got to UCLA at 11:22. They put her on a ventilator. They called me a few hours later, say, hey, man, the ventilator is up to 100. Your mother's not going to live till in the morning, so start making arrangements. That's when I climbed up the fire escape at this place. They called the cops on me, and I got my mother's phone. I came back down. The cops was there. One of the cops was a white dude. He says, man, my mother died. Because he was like, hey, all right, I'm going to take him in. Let me take him. So all the other cops left, and now the sergeant's like, man, look, don't you mention this to nobody in Santa Monica. I'm gonna let you out of this car. My mother died in the fucking place just like that, man. These places are bullshit, but I don't want them to see me. And he let me out the car. He says, matter of fact, here, where's your car at? I'm like, it's back at the place. He's like, all right, look, I'm gonna call an officer that I trust. Give me your keys. And I gave him my keys, and he took me to UCLA. He was a Santa Monica cop. He took me across the jurisdiction to UCLA hospital and had his homie drive my car behind him. And then he said, all right, get on the 405 and get up out of here. You know, because they was looking for me at the station, right? Because I climbed up the fire. I'm in a $1,000 suit, nigga, climbing up the fire thing, you know, climbing up the little ladder. Because they wouldn't let nobody in, right? I wanted to see my moms, you know. I mean, I wanted to get that phone, you know, it had all the numbers in it. And the next morning, 6 hours later, they say, hello, is this Herbert? I'm like, yeah. Do you have a mother named Robbie? I'm like, yeah. He says, hey, we'd like to talk to you about your health history. I'm like, why, you know me? I'm like, man, I want to forget my health history. What's up with my mom? He's like, well, your mother's fine. It's just been a miracle. He's got, oh, and by the way, I got 4 of the doctors on the line with me. This is like a conference call here. You know, we just want to know about your health history. Your mother miraculously kicked, and he said, quite frankly, excuse my French, kicked COVID in the ass. We never seen nothing like this ever. I'm like, well, what is the ventilator on now? Because I used to check, like, oh, it's on 30%, oh, it's on 60%. They said the ventilator, we just cleaned it. We had it cleaned and we put it back in the closet just in case, but it's in the closet. You know, we're going to keep it here for another couple of days to make sure they're going, you know, don't spike back up. But, you know, this is some freaky shit. Basically, this is some freaky shit. I'm like, man, I'm 65. I ain't never been to the doctor, bro. I ain't never had nothing broke yet. But, you know, but I'm going to go get all my stuff checked and, you know, let them scope in my butt and get the cold and all that. Coloscopy and all that shit. Coloscopy, you know, because it's ignorant for us not to go to the doctor, too, especially when you get it for free.
I had all that, and it's called what do you call that?
Prostate and all that shit.
Yeah, prostate cancer and all that.
It's killing us, bro. That's killing us too.
Eric Davis and Daryl Strawberry. So I made sure I did all that.
Man, I'm gonna do that next week, man, on the real, man. Thanks for saying that to me too, because that inspired me. I'm gonna do it.
Down your
yeah,
throat,
man.
All that. And
yeah, man. My mom's beat that
through this machine. They run your body through this machine and scan your brain. All that. I had all that done.
Yeah, I heard that, man. God bless you, bro. That's what I'm gonna do, because I got insurance up the gang. I got every kind of insurance in the world now, bro. I can go anywhere, you know. So ain't no excuse. No excuse, you know. All right. So let me finish, Juan. So all I did was just hook one person up with my guy that had the Bitcoin, right? And he was giving away, dude. They were so anxious to liquidate the shit. They would give, because remember, the online gambling people, that's all free money, man. Like when I go to Vegas and win 20 grand, nigga, I'm blessing everybody. I'm paying niggas bills. I'm paying niggas. Hey, man. Hey, Juan, tell these niggas about when we was making movies. Fred Pittman hated my fucking guts. But when that nigga got sick and had diabetes and was bedridden, who watched that nigga's dirty draws? Who went and took care of that motherfucker? Who, nigga?
You did.
Motherfucking right. He hated my fucking guts. And that nigga died. He was crying like, Herbie, man, I feel so bad. I treated you so bad, man. I talked about you. I said things that weren't even true, Herbie. And you're the only one that's looking at me. My own kids on. I'm like, man, don't even worry, Fred. I'm like, I want you to get well so I can cuss your ass out again, nigga. Get well. I swear to God. Remember that shit, Juan? Juan, you was there, nigga. You remember. You remember.
Long cigar smoking like the world was his.
Yeah. But see, that nigga, he was a bust ass nigga like Don Abernathy. I get you $10 million, nigga, to get your movie made. It gets made, and you don't even talk to me no more. I got you a hotel room, 2 hookers, and a bag of weed, and some money, and got you. 2 hookers in a bag. I got that nigga sweet at the wheel. Hey, look. This nigga didn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. I got this nigga 2 badass bitches, a big ass sack of fucking weed, a motherfucking light to read his scripts, a little table to write his scripts, and I said, meet me tomorrow, nigga. I'm gonna get your movie done. I didn't even know him, but just because he looked like me, I said I'm gonna help this nigga. Man, I see what the state people talking about now. House nigga Phil, nigga. That's a house nigga for real. That motherfucker. And Eric was laughing at him.
Well, you forgot I changed Eddie Griffin's life and Steve Harvey. And neither one of them threw me no money.
But look, man, we talking about Don. See, all them niggas is rich niggas already. You know, they scandalous. But Steve a brother that come up, hey, look, a brother. Hey, man, look, a brother that don't have nowhere to live, and they got a dream. And it's a long shot, far-fetched nigga, fairy tale kind of dream. And then a nigga come up out of nowhere, say 2 or 3 words to you, bless you, give you some money, hook you up. Maybe if I hadn't gotten them 2 girls, it might have turned out differently. You know, that may be God's way of saying, you know, bless a nigga how I would bless him. Nigga, don't do your thing, do me. Don't do you, Herbie. do me. You see what I'm saying? I should have took him to church. I should have had a Bible study with him and took him to church. I got that in me, man. You know, but we choose to do the wrong, say the wrong shit, do the wrong shit. And I start working on myself. Like, okay, I gotta just be me, no matter what a nigga do. I don't care if you don't like me, nigga. Fuck you. I ain't doing this for you. Like I told my mother. Me and my mother now that got along one day in our whole lives. I couldn't stand my mother, but I love my mother. And I know what I got to do as a Christian man. I know what God wants me to do. I just tell my mom, Mama, you exhausted my patience. Mama, I love you, but I don't like you. Like, you know, don't fuck with me. You know, don't press me, you know? And man, I took care of my mother good. Wiped that ass many years, bro. It was deep. The most hardest thing I ever did. We got to take care of our people, man. That's in us. That's how we are. You take care of your own damn mama. You know what I'm saying? Put her somewhere if you can't take care of her no more. Like, I didn't have machines to do all this and that she needed. I didn't know how to read them. I ain't a doctor or a registered nurse. So I had to put her somewhere. But I put her in a nice, cost me $355 per day. And she was in that motherfucker 8 years. Put it like that. Okay? Damn. Put it like that. And thank God for Bitcoins, nigga. And then when I found out, a surgeon told me to get her on a surgeon told me to get my mother on Medi-Cal, Medicaid, and all this other shit. And then this lady at the county building showed me how to give my mother's retirement to my nieces and nephews, right? So she wouldn't have no money. She didn't need it no way. She's in a damn, hospital. And so I got on to great insurance, and that's when everything started going good, man. I got Dr. Keith Black, a black surgeon, a black neuro guy, the best in the country, man. I had to finagle my way up in there. Got him. They cracked my mama's dome open. Went up in there. Shit, mom was straight.
Wow.
She's straight, so nigga. Yeah, black people.
It seemed like you was making all that money, but didn't know what to buy.
No. That's the thing. Why buy something? You wasn't buying shit when you was broke. Why buy something when you got some fucking money? If I'm buying something, nigga, it's gonna have some tumbleweeds on it, some land. That's the only thing I'm buying is land. That's it. I might buy a old classic car. Every car that I got, I ain't paid more than $1,000 for it. I could sell it for like 10, 15,000. See what I'm saying? I fix them up. My 3 convertible cars is insured for $60,000. They from 1970. I ain't pay shit for them cars.
Did I tell you my friend out here got the #1 car restoration place? He do low riders.
I want to meet him. I need some work done. I need some work done bad, man. So
Deb hit her thing and knocked her wheel through. And somebody hit her, knocked the wheel through, bent it. The insurance people wanted $4,500. We went to him. He charged her only $1,200. Which, because she's my friend, and he got that shit done in only 3 days. She had a car.
That's what I'm talking about. See, man, that's why you got to keep cool relationships with everybody.
And then we went to the Mercedes place. They said this candy paint. They couldn't believe he did the clear paint, the clear top on there. They said this is better than what we do. The Mercedes place did. That's how he's a master at that.
Yeah, because because their clients when you work at a Mercedes dealer, most of the people that own Mercedes are cranky ass, picky ass fucking crackers, and you got to do this shit the way they want it done, or they'll talk shit. They won't pay. So that's why you get good job when you go to those kind of places. But you got people, Mexicans, man. Mexicans do all the work at all them places. So you catch the Mexican on Saturday. Get that nigga a couple of shekels and a fucking Corona, and you in like Flint. Trust me, I'm telling you.
Black and all his customers are white. He's so cold. People come all the way from California and Phoenix to get work at his shop because he's that great. And he's humble. He don't floss. I introduced him to Floyd, and Floyd got in his car and was asking him, man, you really do this? He didn't believe he did the fucking work. The only thing he don't know how to network and talk, but he's super talented. So that's why he just get regular businessmen. I was trying to get him celebrities because his work is that incredible. He can do a bus. He can do boats. He painted a big ass boat, man, and a school bus, a party bus that goes like the limousine party. He do all that. Stretch a limousine with a Hummer limousine. He can do all that, man. I guess. Oh, we must have lost him. Hey, until he come back in, let's go to a commercial.
to charge you a fee. I'm at to charge you a fee. I'm at to charge you a fee. I'm at to charge you a fee. The whole world about to dress like me. Plus my game ain't free. Book a show with me. What you rockin' Wine Ali? 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 I'm at to charge you a fee. Knock it out, 1, 2, 3. They call me CAT. What you rockin' Wine Ali? I look like a meal. Big house on the hill. Yeah, moving with y'all to your uncle in Bel Air. I feel like Mr. Phil. I look like a boss. Used to wear Lacoste. Gucci got that B. Wine got that Woss. Diamonds on my belt. I can't even see. She all on my D. She won't even let me pee. Damn, my parents proud of me. So these haters don't bother me. He said that he went on a shopping spree. Look like he shop at Dollar Tree. Diamonds on my jacket. Is that Magic Done One? Used to rock Sean John. Now I'm rocking that one. 20 bands in my pocket. Here's my number. Lock it. Damn, girl, what's your name? Hold up. Cat, stay on top it. Everybody rocking wine. I ain't got time for no haters. Catch me at the 50-yard line with the Las Vegas Raiders. I ain't got time for no haters. I ain't got time for no haters. Hate me never, thank me later. Hate me never, thank me later. I'm at to charge you a fee. I'm at to charge you a fee. I'm at to charge you a fee.
All right.
Damn, man. That was dope commercial, man. That was dope right there.
Oh yeah, I did all that, man. You see,
I know.
You saw the skincare. I developed all those products, man. That's why I need your help on how to market it, man.
Hey, Juan, I tell everybody, man, you the coldest hat maker to ever live, nigga. Ain't nobody cold as you. Come on, boy.
I make clothes now. You knew when I was.
I already know you've been making clothes.
I made this suit.
I know, nigga. Juan, I've been knowing you damn near 20 years, nigga. I know you made it. You ain't got to tell me. I know. I know what you do.
Now I'm finally taking my name. Look, that's my name on there.
That shit you got on there now is dope. That's a cold jacket.
Right. That's the WA monogram. That's my logo. That's not Fendi or Louis Vuitton.
I know that's right, brother. I already know about how dope you are, nigga. I already know. Hey, man, that looked like a jacket that Jermaine would like try to steal out your closet.
Oh yeah,
better not let that nigga see that.
He got a few of my jackets. He ran on Jermaine jackets.
Hell yeah, that nigga comes. They should be gone.
Trying to get them back.
Man, I never get jacket. Hey, Craig Noble's got a linen jacket of mine. I still want back.
You got that button up?
Yeah, that shit's dope. All your shit is dope. I already know. I ain't gonna bore your customers with it, but anyway, man, that was a story like about the Bitcoin, man. It was just like it wasn't that I was so brilliant, but it wasn't that I was so brilliant. It was just I just kind of learned how to I can cuss you out and be your friend, you know. And I learned, and every time I do that, I bless that person, and they bless me too. You know, we bless one another. And
but you notice,
I don't argue with my mama, nigga. I can argue with a nigga that I don't know. I don't argue with my own goddamn mama like a fool, you know?
No, but you know, ever since I known you always find a way to get up some of the most richest people in the world. When I first met you was
I'm gonna tell you like my daddy told me. And like, hear this. Hey, son, come here. Tell him what daddy taught you. Where you find your friends and where you find your woman.
Get up on the ladder to find your woman. Get up on the ladder to find your friends. Get up on the ladder to find your dog.
In other words, I'm always looking for people smarter than me, brighter than me, more wiser than me. That's how I can come back and teach my people. I can't teach another nigga nothing if I don't know shit myself. So I try to surround myself with people that can bless me. Man, I met Eric and him. I was in Kinko's trying to negotiate Stevie Wonder to do the 11 Nights Dark that Celine Dion had at the fucking what's that place across the street from where we were? Caesar's Palace. Caesar's Palace. No, Caesar's Palace. And Justin came up to me. Lisa's son Justin came to me and said, "Hey, my daddy want to meet you." And it was 3 guys over there folding envelopes. I'm like, which one of them ugly niggas is your daddy? And he started laughing. He's like, the one in the middle. And it was Adrian, Archie, and Eric.
Yep, that's who I ran with him. Yep, Adrian and Archie. Yep.
But see, you 3 niggas, I be telling people, the niggas who made CMX was Juan Ali, Archie, and motherfucking Adrian Burke. That's it. The rest of them niggas is Johnny come ladies, nigga. We was there when they didn't have the building yet.
We were there
Remember
when
they
they
didn't.
we were just in the hotel. Remember sleeping in the
Yep.
damn Travel
Yep.
hotel.
Yep. And that's why Eric was cool. See, Eric was cool, man. Eric always made sure I had like 3 hotel rooms. You know.
I know,
Eric,
man. That's one thing. You gotta get them rooms. He only gave me one and I had to share it with somebody. But you know how to work, man.
No, I mean Eric heard me talking to them Jews on that phone. That nigga's like, "Oh, champ, you coming with me, nigga?" That nigga came to call me every day to come and pick him up. Then out of nowhere, he just came back because him and Tony wasn't talking. And then he came back with $80 million. He said, "I got $80 million. What we gonna do?" He said, "That start building from there." They fucked up. They start trusting the white people, trusting the fucking white people, thinking about their people, trusting the fucking crackers.
Remember, he put us in the back room and moved all the white people in the front.
But I told him I won't.
He put us all in the back room and all the white people in the front when we were there when it first started.
But see, that's the shit that we got to stop. I would rather have a bunch of 4 or 5 black niggas that don't know shit just fronting. Like, all right, niggas, don't say nothing. These niggas can't figure it out that y'all don't know what the fuck you doing, but hang out. Run some shit around here. You know what I mean? And let them learn as they go. Black people, we can learn as we go. Like I do. I learn as I go. I didn't know what a Bitcoin was. Like I said, I still don't know what a Bitcoin is, but I know how to connect A with B. I know how to get into my phone and call, so-and-so that just spent a fucking $300 million on some fucking jet fuel or some dumb shit. They got to know people that do Bitcoin because all the people with money, that's what they doing because it's about to change. They setting up the blockchain now, nigga. If you ain't got a wallet, nigga, you're going to be ass out. Ain't going to be no more dollar bills floating around this motherfucker.
Devora want to know what's a wallet. He was asking, what's a wallet? She got a lot of...
A wallet is just like, hey, nigga. If XRP, I give you $1,000, I give you $1,000 and say, hey, Juan, here, man, go take Deborah like on a boat cruise and, go hang out. You're going to put that money in your wallet. And then when you need it, you're going to go to your wallet, put out $100 bill, pay for her some flowers, pay for her some perfume, pay for her whatever the fuck she wants. Because she's the sweetest girl. You got one of the nicest ladies I ever met in my whole life, Juan. Deborah is she's a 6-star, super bad motherfucking female, nigga. You don't sleep on don't sleep on her. She been by your side a long time, man. And she's it don't matter what happened, nigga, she gonna love you. I wish I had that. You lucky. See, I trade every dime I got for something like that, nigga.
Hold it, you got a beautiful little son, and you always got beautiful women. I guess that was too much for you. Yo, CJ. Yo, can you hear me? I know you really low. Steve Turner.
What's going on, brother? Oh,
hey,
shit.
He cool, man. The man is a multi-millionaire. I just linked back up with him. He's successful, man. He just,
that's cool.
Sometimes when you get money, you just feel the flow is yours. He's in his Trump phase, but he said, man, you can come back on and he can show you how to get this money. He said he can show you how to get this money. He ain't even tripping.
I'm gonna tell you why I was offended though. Why? The reason why I was offended, what? I didn't get like that. But
he don't know.
My father asked me something a long time ago, like 20-something years.
He doesn't know on this podcast we actually talk about each other. We Jones, so he don't know that. But he probably was really at a phase because he watching the news, seeing all this stuff going on with black people. But he didn't know we were building something over here, and we was on something else. So it was just miscommunication. You know what I'm saying?
No, it wasn't miscommunication. It wasn't miscommunication. It was no communication. Because communication would have fixed it. He would have known where I was coming from. He said something that was, and like your boy, when he was talking about the banks, him also, man, like, there are no black banks that have national charters. How do I know? Again, because I'm a fucking banker. They don't have national charters.
You're right.
In other words, a bank in California can't even send a bank wire to New York, man. That's like flying in the jet. Niggas like, I got a 727. Nigga, you can't even fly from LA to New York in a 727. It's a pretty jet. It's a bad motherfucker. Don't get me wrong. But you're going to have to land in Oklahoma, Kansas, somewhere and get some gas because they don't have the range to go to New York. You understand?
Oh, that's
Black
right.
banks,
You said
they don't want black.
dude.
Listen. White people don't want black people to have national charters. White man is afraid of us, bro, because he knows that if we get power, we can take over. We can take over.
That's
So
true.
what we have to do is we got to do like the Mexicans, be quiet and just go grassroots on their ass. Whoever's snoring, tell them to mute the goddamn phone at least. You ain't want to get no
Oh,
game.
that's Bishop. Let me go ahead. Go. That was
You go
Bishop.
sleep apnea having ass. Nigga, go get you some fucking Vicks.
He preaching,
I'm just
man.
fucking with
Church
y'all,
is
man. I'm just
moving.
fucking.
He preaching,
Hey,
man. Go ahead.
Juan.
Finish.
What the fuck was that? I forgot what I was saying. You just got me stirred. This nigga
You was
snoring, making me
talking
lose my
about the
thought.
banks. You were talking about the banks.
Black
and
people
moving
got
money.
to get right. Black people got to get grassroots, man. And once we get, see, look, man, the Bible says charity begins at home, then spreads abroad. So we can't be trying to talk to everybody. We got to talk to us first because we fucked up. Now,
That's right.
brother man, I was talking all that shit, and I was talking shit too. Nigga, I love you. I don't give a fuck. You can talk shit all night. I talk shit right back.
No,
but guess
no,
what?
I love you too, brother.
I'll bless you,
Brother.
nigga. I'll bless you, nigga. You talk to me right, and I'll bless you beyond your wildest fucking dreams, nigga.
No,
I'll
you're
bless
right,
you.
brother.
I'll give you
Brother,
shit you can't buy, nigga. I'll give you what God gave me, because I was instructed to pass this shit on. I ain't holding on to this, nigga. This for you. So I'll beat your ass up. I'll show you who I am, nigga. This is Crip, nigga. I was one of the first motherfucking Crips, nigga. I ran in Raymond, Washington. So all that gangster shit, I know it ain't shit. Because all my homies is in jail. Nigga, I've been sending 50-pound packages so long, I can look at 50 pounds. That's 47 pounds. And be right on the mark. Because I sent so many packages to niggas in prison. In prison. So, you know, fuck all that dumb shit, nigga. I'm here to show you how to get some fucking money, nigga. So you can come and bless me back. So you can come back and say, hey, OG, thank you, man. Here, nigga. You know, here.
No, I really,
You know,
I
here's for
thank
your
you.
son. Here's, you know.
OG, I was gonna tell you the reason why I was offended is because, like in Cleveland, we grew up with racism, and my father said one time, he said, "How can you say nigga when you be mad at the white people saying?" And that's what white people say to us. I'm telling you, I never knew black people and white people could be friends. I came to LA, so I get really. That's why I'm not a nigga.
Hey, say that one more time. Hey, man, for some reason, I can barely hear you. One, could you tell me exactly what he just said, please?
You gotta fix your mic, your volume.
Yeah,
Turn
all
your
our mics are all messed up, man. They don't want us to. They don't want us talking right, nigga. They gonna mess our mics up too. They don't want us talking like this. Nigga, I'll argue with your ass all day. I'll beat your little young ass, nigga, and then come pick you up and take you shopping and then sit you down, nigga, and kiss your forehead, nigga. And I pray over you, nigga. I ask the Lord to bless you like He blessed me. I ask for that prayer in the name of Jesus. So, nigga, you can't make me mad. I don't get mad. I just get passionate. We gotta learn how to listen to one another, respect one another.
Hey, Steve, did you hear him testify when we was at CMX and he told you we was the first ones there when that guy brought you to me and they had $80 million? That's how I met him, through the Don King's friend. And we've been friends
I remember
ever
that.
since.
That was
I've been looking.
20
Look, he
years
went
ago.
one way. He went one way and got wealthy. I went another way. I ain't seen him.
Oh, he was at CMX too.
Yeah, but he was last time we was I think when Joe Jackson, when the car broke down and he rescued us.
Damn.
And drove you niggas all the way to LA, then all the way back up. Michael Jackson's Neverland, that shit is like 40 minutes past Santa Barbara. Niggas say Santa Barbara? Shit. That shit was like another hour.
Yeah,
that was like, and man, I had to fill up 3 times. I had to fill up 3 times there and 3 times back. Because you can't go to Santa Barbara.
Santa Barbara County, man. That shit is far.
Hey, look, you can't. Barbara, a crossways. You got to go all the way down to LA and get on the 101. You go all the way to fuck back up through Monterey and all that shit, all the way up to fucking, you know.
Yeah, that's why Oprah Winfrey lived, Monterey,
That shit was a trip.
Yeah, but Herb is so low. When I met this nigga, he was up there staying at a house right across from Sylvester Stallone's house. Don Turner, a billionaire. He had all his friends were fucking white billionaires, Jews. He was up there.
Ain't nobody like me. Hey, this is important as fuck. You know why they like me? Because I talk the same shit I'm talking to the little youngster, to them motherfuckers too.
Right.
And they respect me because they know I ain't kissing their ass. They know I don't want nothing from them. I never asked them for nothing. I come with game, nigga. I come with an opportunity for all of us to make money.
Right.
I just need a little guy. I just need a little nigga. But to a little nigga like me, $2 or $3 million, nigga, come on. This motherfuckers, nigga, 80% of us ain't never even gonna know how to count $20 million. Okay?
Right.
Let's not have it in your fucking hand. And most of us, when we get stupid and ignorant. But I've been in Hollywood so long. I didn't come to this motherfucker on the Greyhound. I was born here. I started in the music business, all right? And I done seen niggas come rich and leave broke as a motherfucker. I done seen niggas come sane and sound, leave on crack. I done seen motherfuckers come this motherfucker one way and leave out a whole nother fucked up way. You understand what I'm saying? And I know why. And Kanye been trying to tell niggas forever, but everybody they calling him crazy, siding with the white folks again. They don't got no love for us. They jealous of us. They know who we are. We don't know who we are. Nigga, man, look, if we get 10 niggas like Jasmine Crockett in the Congress and in the Senate, all the niggas in the Senate, they playing up to them white people, man. Fuck them motherfuckers.
You mean the black lady? Yeah, I like
that lady be talking shit. I love her. Hey, I'm gonna sit her. Hey man, when she start her campaign over, I'm gonna send her $1 million motherfucking of my son's dollars.
That boy is only 7 years old. How you got millions already?
Because all my shit is in his name. Everything. I don't own nothing, nigga. I got an EBT card, nigga. I control everything and own nothing. I learned that from Donald Trump. You niggas better listen to the nigga that got Donald Trump ain't a good business. Donald Trump is not a good businessman. Donald Trump is a horrible businessman. See, he's a good con man. He can tell you the sky is purple and you're looking at it being pink, but you're gonna believe him. Because he got you psyched. He's a big business. No, let me finish. When you are mesmerized by money and material things, nigga, God is standing back from you because he won't see what you're going to do with it. If you ain't blessing others with that money, nigga, you're going to end up on dope and you're going to fuck that money up. It's going to be gone because you're busy trying to impress niggas and impress the white man and running with bitches and out in the streets and all that shit. I ain't never spent a dime on a female. I hope it ain't no females on this line, but Juan told you I done had the baddest Hollywood stars rolled up in my office, nigga, and I ain't have to give nobody nothing. Juan, you ever see me give one of them little Hollywood stars money? You ever?
Hell no.
Come on.
I was looking at. I said, "How this motherfucker? You a little large, but
I'm a lot large, nigga. I'm larger than life, nigga. I'm large as fuck.
I'm trying to big you up." I said, "How this motherfucker get some of the most beautiful women on the planet and they half your fucking age?" I was like, wow.
Let me tell you how.
Go ahead.
The same way ugly lesbian bitches that look like ugly men get them. They got the finest bitches, gay bitches. You can do like me and my buddy did, nigga. We met this little gay ass bitch and she taught us the ropes on how to handle bitches. I'll be nice. I listen to them. I listen to them, but when they get out of line, I cut them down like a motherfucking tree, nigga. I turn on a motherfucking buzzsaw like Freddy Krueger. Start slicing their ass up. And I make them feel so bad because I tell the truth. And when they think about it, they be like, God damn, they had their head down. And then I build them back up. I beat them up and then I build them back up. You know, like this girl stole the ring up out of my house. I knew she took it. You know, and I had to, man, I wish my buddy Robin was on the phone because he told me, I forgot about that shit. And he told me how I talked to her. Like, we just took her in and we just met her over at the mall over in Topanga. And we took her in and took her to dinner and, you know, went and bought her some shoes and just treated her like a sister. We weren't trying to bone her or smash or nothing. And the bitch come up my house and take my ring. She's like, you don't do it to your people. I'm like, do you know the kind of niggas I know? I know people that'll fucking kill you. Come on, sister. Like, and I was like, look, I saw the bitch that machine gun. Nigga, I put out that MP5. I'm like, look, if I was an ignorant nigga, I'd be popping your ass right now. Look, she got all nervous. And I'm like, look, on my body, I had a 38. Don't play, don't play these kind of games with your people. If you would draw some rich ass white dude and you turn in a trick and you snatch the fucking Rolex, even then be careful because they ain't stupid either.
Right. You right.
The only stupid motherfucking white boys is white boys who inherited money. But if you done went out there and hustle for your shit, nigga, trust. They ain't stupid. They smart as fuck. And that's why I told my son, nigga, get up on a chair, find your friends, get up on a motherfucking ladder to find your bitch, because they got to be high.
Where you go?
Oh, he's covering that. I gotta teach. He ain't up on this podcast, so he's all about making money and wheeling and dealing on that stock stuff and them coins.
Okay.
So I'm learning them this. I had to send them the link. It took me a while, but I ain't seen them in so long, man. We just reconnecting on all this happening. man, when we last seen, he's on another wave now, man. So
Right.
I'm just glad that we reconnected, man. He was trying to tell the guy in Chicago. Now we ain't got to talk to the guy in Chicago about XRP and all that stuff now. Man, we can talk to him about it. He's more advanced knowing this stuff than that nigga in Chicago that had
Hey, man.
that he was
The main thing that you gotta know is know how to stay true to yourself. Don't be no bitch ass nigga. Don't suck no dick. None of that homosexual shit, nigga. And like keep God in your conversations and these bitches name a couple of times so they know. Like, nigga, don't go there with me because I roll with the big dog. I'll fucking steamroller your ass. It don't matter how much money. Hey, man, do you remember China tried to take over? That one dude stood in front of all them fucking tanks and stopped them in their fucking tracks. All it takes is one person, man, to stand up. Just one motherfucker. Stand up, nigga. And, I'd rather die standing up than get the fuck laying down, Fuck that.
Fuck that shit, man. The first movie they offered me, I was supposed to star in a movie called Brokeback Mountain. 2001, they came to the comedy store to cast me for that movie. I went to go sign a contract. I looked at the script. I said, "Nah, hell no." So they that dude Jake Gyllenhaal. I'm not doing this. We don't do that.
Some actors will push the Some actors, in the name of thespianism, they'll push the envelope to show that, look, I'm an actor. I'll play any fuck. Like Will Smith. Well, Will Smith was a gay ass nigga, but I'm just saying, Will Smith did an incredible job.
6 degrees separation.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say, he did an incredible job of coming from out of nowhere from Philly and getting a record deal. Well, his buddy had the record deal. Jazzy Jeff had the record deal because we were on the same label. And then
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Jazzy Jeff had the deal. It was Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Damn.
Yeah, and that was the name of the act, and Jazzy had the deal. Like Will was just the hype man / rapper, but he was more user friendly because Benny Medina, hold on, you niggas, Benny Medina and Quincy Jones, 2 known gay ass motherfuckers in Hollywood, went to that boy's house in the middle of the night, probably got their little family jewels licked on, and signed a contract in a limo with no lawyer, and the nigga was on TV the next day. But I will give him credit. The nigga did a great job in learning his craft. He's a really good actor. Like when he did that shit where he was gay with them white people, that movie fucked my head up. Like, okay, this nigga right here, I want to try to get this nigga shit so I can manage him because he had this dumbass manager, and then that nigga got fired. I didn't like him, and then he had this other dude named Dr. Something, this black dude rolling around in a limo. I mean, in his big ass Rolls Royce. I forget his last name, but he was a nice guy. But he was always coming to me trying to get game. I was like, damn, I had to go swoop on Will because me and him is cool, And he already know that, I was an executive at RCA when he was an artist, And we had him, we had Samantha Fox, we had Kool Moe Dee, we had we had Kool Moe Dee, we had Grady Harrell and Tyler Collins and just some, some shit, Then we had Samantha Fox, just a porn bitch. She had a hot ass record. But I was finna start doing like them New York niggas. I was finna start bringing in like just fucking like 12-inch mixes, just, if the record's hot, then we cut an album. You know what I'm saying? I found all the songs. I had like niggas like Vassell Benford was doing tracks for us, and who was Gumbas Bordas, and some niggas from around the way, But all this shit be niggas from all the way. These niggas don't produce shit. They give a nigga like 15,000 shekels and buy their song from him and put their name on it. We already know, nigga. Dre didn't write all that shit. But that's the game, But see, if you're trying to be in the music business and you don't know the business of music, you a sucker. Whatever business you're in, you got to know that business to conduct that business. A record deal is really a record fucking. They fuck you. A record deal is not a deal, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's not a deal. The shit they used to try to make me do, that's why I ain't in the industry no more. They try to get me to sign. I was at Arista for 2 weeks. They wanted me to sign these papers. See, man, what people don't know is that when you have a record deal, everything the legal department of that record company does for you, even if it's a phone call to their friend to ask, where you should go on vacation, that's $700 an hour, see? And they have a tally. And at the end of the day, every phone call, everything on your tour, everything, you got to recoup. They got to get that back. And then you start making profit. So you might not see profit unless you got a hot ass record in like 2 years. Yeah. because they've had your build up. See, the regular industry kind of changing now. Now it's a little different. It's a young man's game now. You got to go out and tour and shit. But I respect like Tony Bennett and all them old motherfuckers. They was out there on, fucking on a with one foot on a banana peel and another one in the grave, singing every night, 2 and 3 shows. You know what I'm saying? That's commendable, man. That's much respect. Those are OG diehards. If that's all you know how to do and you love doing it, you'll do that shit till the casket drop. Fortunately for them, they all got paid. But it's just horrible, man. I could want to talk forever about all this shit I've been bottled up in me, man. I've been bottled this shit up. You can't talk to black people about shit. They want to get mad and argue. That's why we got kicked out of Israel in the first fucking place. That's why we got kicked out of Israel in the first place. Niggas was hard-headed. They didn't want to obey God. They thought they was bigger than God. And that's why he separated us all up. We was all little nomadic tribes, man. The tribe of Judah. We was running Spain. We was running that shit. We was running Europe. The Moors ran Europe 800 years. 800 years, nigga.
We're the Jews.
Exactly. We the real Hebrew. Man, go get your DNA done by a real DNA guy that ain't commercial, that ain't been paid by the white man to say that you some nigga mixed with fucking Croatian and you from fucking West East fucking Siberia. It's all bullshit. Niggas is from...
Exactly. I tell people this.
Hey, man, go on YouTube and type up Lemba, Lemba. It's a tribe in Zimbabwe. Them niggas, they went to Palestine. You see, man, Palestine is where we're all from originally. That's where Jesus is from originally. Jesus was black too. All Jesus and all his boys, they're all from Palestine. That's where we're from, right? And because these Ashkenazi Jews, these new Jews, they're Zionists. They're satanic, man. They're not religious. They're antichrist.
Well, they're Jewish.
Right, but deeper than that, they wearing a Jew hat now because they're in Israel. You see what I'm saying? They came in,
right?
The white man gave them the white man card. They learned that shit from, the white man. The white man taught the Jew how to be a slave owner and a slave master. And you see, Palestine has been like an open air prison for years. They ain't free to just go do what the fuck they want. They got to ask Master Charlie if they can go wipe their ass, See, we ignorant, and America's got their dirty hands in everything because they dirty and they're covert. And the CIA, every war that's ever been waged, ever been fought, the CIA started it.
Right.
Dig that shit. That's real shit. The CIA started every single fucking conflict. Hey man, how about you think crack cocaine? Ronald Reagan sent Oliver North down to Noriega to fight the Contra rebels, exchanged guns for dope, bought it to Freeway Rick right down the street from my house, and fucked up the whole black race. We was doing cool before Freeway started handing out them bags. And then that's why shows like Big Meech and that shit that 50 does. I don't like that shit because it glorifies dope dealing. Nigga, that's the only thing that you could do to make money is poison up your own people. And it ain't like they poison up white people. If they was poisoning up white people, the white man would have got theirs the second week. That shit would have been over. It would have went on for decades. It would have been over. They selling this shit to their next door neighbors.
Well, I don't mind if you were smoking crack in the 80s. But if you smoking crack after the 90s, it's your fault. Because we had to watch New Jack City.
Fuck New Jack City, nigga. No, fuck New Jack City, nigga. I lived in the neighborhood where that shit started. I done walked over crack addicts. I done walked over winos. I done dragged dead niggas out of my mother's driveway so she wouldn't see him in the fucking morning. And my niggas, did all the shooting, I ain't saying that, but I ain't letting my mama wake up. I'm not letting my mama wake up to see no motherfucking dead body.
Right. You're right.
I'm just sick of this shit, man. I'm sick of it.
You're right, brother. These are facts. Man, thank you.
Sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. Black people too stupid. They too fucking stupid. They too fucking stupid to realize what's going on. Like the Mexicans, they done fucked around and found out. Back in Trump and shit. Hold on. Yeah, I'm talking shit all night, son. The Mexicans, they fucked around and found out, vote for Trump trying to play the white man shit. Trump is a con man. Hey man, every business that Trump has started has bankrupt. Name me one successful Trump business. Name me one.
Well, one thing that I like about Trump and appreciate Trump is
I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask you what you like about that fat orange motherfucker. I asked you name me one of his businesses that didn't file bankruptcy. Name me one loan that he paid off all the way. Name me one. Come on, niggas. Y'all so smart. I'm such a dumb nigga. Name me one loan that nigga paid off. Name me one motherfucking successful business. Omaha Steaks gone. Trump Water gone. All that shit gone. Mar-a-Lago, nigga, you go inside of that shit. It's Home Depot decor up in that motherfucker. It ain't no fine. Right. Nigga, be honest, I got billionaire friends that got motherfuckers that got houses where niggas came and carved on a piece of wood for a fucking month to make their front doors and their bedroom doors and shit. They didn't go to Home Depot. Get out of here, I'm on the phone.
Talk that shit,
No, they ain't go to Home Depot. He's got the most expensive brand. Man, Trump is smart though. This is how he's smart. He hangs around. He don't like black motherfuckers. He was raised not to like black motherfuckers by his daddy, who was a Klan member, who was a slum. But he's smart enough to know. No. You got to understand what I'm about to tell you, because I know Donald Trump. I met Donald Trump when Madonna introduced me to Donald Trump. She didn't even have a record out, and I didn't even have a job yet. And Donald Trump was a youngster just like us. Used to come to Studio, man, it was a place in New York called Studio 54. That was the hip end spot. I lived on 56th and Broadway. My friend went on the road to play with Simon and Garfunkel for 6 weeks. And I stayed in Midtown Manhattan, nigga. And I had just came fresh from LA. And I'm going to tell you, that was one of the most best experiences of my whole life. Man, I met this girl. I met Madonna in the park. Madonna introduced me to this super badass white girl, man. And all the trash men wanted to see in New York, the mafia run the trash. All the trash men wanted her. All the rich guys wanted her. Donald Trump wanted her. But, I used to use her. Like, she would roll me, and she used to say, just stand back. Because she's like, we don't need Momo no more. You with me. Yeah, Madonna wasn't even a singer yet. Hey, man, Juan, I tried to talk Russell Simmons into signing Madonna, and them niggas looked at me like I was crazy. Every time I see the nigga now, I look at him, he's like, don't say it. I'm like, I ain't said nothing. I ain't never said it. I ain't got to say I told you so, nigga. The record reflects that.
Hey, Herbie, you forgot when Donald Trump used to come to the fights with Don King and CMX, who we used to work for, remember?
Hey, man, Donald Trump used to go get the weed and the blow up in Harlem by his motherfucking self. Hey, man, you won't want us to roll with you? No, it ain't like we was sitting at the table with him. He would just say, Momo, who's with you? She's like, him. And she put me in, and we just all going, okay, these guys are with me. And then once we get in, he's all right, guys, have a good night. And then he would leave. He'd go to his little crowd. And then he'd come back, hey, does anybody need anything from uptown? And that nigga go, I never did drugs. Nigga, we done did lines. Everybody did cocaine in Hollywood in the 70s. Everybody. Cocaine was real cocaine then. It wasn't addictive. It was real. It was fun. You just do this shit on Fridays and Saturdays, and that was it. Sundays, you eat chicken soup. You eat the gizzards, the guts, the balls, the beak, everything. And that would take all that dope up out of you, and you'd be ready to go Monday. Nobody did it on Monday to Thursday. Friday night, that's when the shit started. Saturday night. Sunday was recovery day. Cocaine was real. It was pharmaceutical. It did not harm you. They used to put this shit in Coca-Cola. They used to have it in soft drinks and shit, right? It would just pep you up, right? Hey, look, when they stopped putting cocaine in Coke, that's when Pepsi took over. Pepsi is way bigger than Coke. See, wow. Pepsi owns Crush. Pepsi owns Crush and 1,000 other fucking labels. They merged with all kind of. They did roll-ups. They rolled up all the little boys up and put them with the big dogs. Nigga, that's what we do. Investment bankers, we take little emerging technologies and roll them up and put them with a big dog to build them up, and then the big dog sells his share out. You see? But now you rich as fuck, and you still got 70% of your company. But now the downside is who they sell it to. Whoever these motherfuckers sell their share to, you better hope you get along with them, because if not, that's when the shit starts. That's when Steve Jobs lost Apple. That's when all the investors came into Apple and bought all the stocks back in the 80s, remember? And Apple went down. They was going to go bankrupt. Right. Steve Jobs came back and said, hey, man, me and my buddy met the president of Mexico. At that time, the president of Mexico worked at Pepsi Cola. What I'm telling you, that's how I know all this. His name was Vicente Fox. He used to ride from San Francisco to Tijuana. He used to ride from, I know him personally. He used to ride from San Francisco to Tijuana every day. He would drop us off in LA. Then he would go on to San Diego. He'd get off and take the president. Yeah, he ended up being the president. And I'll tell you that story later when he had me kidnapped by the federales. And then he took me and he's like, oh, my friend, I just had to do that to you. He's like, hey, man, this motherfucker wore cowboy boots. And he got in. I didn't know who the fuck this guy was. He says, hey, man, he says, Aguila Aseo. I'm like, what does that mean? And then some Mexican, he said, that means heads or tails in Spanish. I'm like, heads and tails what? He goes, heads or tails as to who's going to sit on the aisle seat and who's going to sit on the window seat. I'm like, you can have the window seat. He says, no, I don't want the window seat. I'm like, I don't want it either. Because nigga, I was flying straight coach like your old broke ass grandmama coach. Nigga, like the nigga in front of you's bag is on your corns and shit. You know, it's tight. So I'm like, no. So I went, all right, I'm like, get your ass right on up in there. And like, you know, like the whole plane was like laughing and shit. We were having a good old time. And then this old white lady was sitting in between us, right? And like we were talking, and then he goes, "Hey, you see that guy there?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "That's Stephen Jobs, man." I'm like, "Who's Stephen Jobs?" He goes, "Well, he's a big shot. He's kind of like he." And then he goes, Mexico's got a big shot like him too. His name is Carlos Slim. Who I met Carlos Slim later, right? He on all the satellites and shit. So anyway, man, one of my buddies,
Joe Jackson, introduced me to Carlos Slim.
Yeah, man. He knew. Yep. Yep. He knew Michael good. But anyway, man. So I'm like, excuse me, are you Mr. Jobs? He goes, yes. I'm like, hey, man. I'm like, he says, I says, hey, how's Dan Cohen doing? Because I got a friend named Dan, this Jew that works for him. He said, Daniel. I'm like, yeah. He says, I haven't seen him in a while. I'm like, yeah, well. He said he works for Big Planet. See, because Apple owns another company called Big Planet. They own like 40 different companies that y'all use, and you don't even know that Apple owns that too. He says, yeah, well, you know, I just stay on the R&D at Apple, and you know, I don't really deal with Big Planet. He says he's not on this plane, is he? Just like the dude said about my mother. I was like, no, he ain't on this plane. He says, oh, good, because Dan, he wear you out, man. He's so methodical about everything. He'll read over a contract. This nigga call you like 3:30 in the morning. Go to section 5 of subdivision A. And he'll tell you why that's not right. And I had 2 lawyers giving them all that money per hour. But my buddy did a better job than I fired them, threatening to sue him. But anyway, long story short, Steve Jobs had just got kicked out, and so we were talking. So the white lady's like, look, you're spitting on me and you're spitting on me, going crossways, and now you're talking across here. Why don't you come and sit here and sit between him and then let me have that seat? So the old grouchy Karen lady got up, and Steve Jobs was sitting between me and Vicente Fox, man. And I felt so sorry for Jobs because he was like, yeah, man, they fucked me. You know, the suits came in. And he told me, man, we started Apple in my mother's garage trying to get enough money to buy a skateboard. We were trying to raise $800 to buy a fucking skateboard, and we never dreamed that we were going to rule the world, right? No, Ma, check this out. He says, yeah, they got all these investors, but that stock is about to drop like an anvil. And guess what? I'm going to be back in the chair because I got that secret sauce. I'm like, what's that secret sauce? And then Vicente Fox says, yes, my friend, what is the secret sauce? And that motherfucker put out the iPod and this other little thing. I forget what that shit was. He's like, hey, you know, this little I'm like, well, what is that? He's like, this is a jukebox.
The tablet.
No, this motherfucker was like 2 inches by 3 inches. The first iPod, man, the first generation. It was real little. He says, yeah, I can get about
1,000 songs. To get 1,000 songs. Yeah.
Right. And see, that was back in the day when the nigga's hard drive was like 500 megabytes, you know. I got a camera, 1 click is more than that, you know. So anyway, yeah. I got a camera like that when I shoot in RAW, it's like I'm a photographer too. It's like 300 fucking megabytes, you know. That's damn near
in RAW. It's gonna shoot way more if you shooting RAW.
Yep. I shoot RAW, man. That way you can manipulate the picture. And look, I don't even know how to use Photoshop, but I shoot the camera, I shoot the picture just like I want it to look finished, and then I sell my images to people, and they use Photoshop on them. They can take a so-so picture and, man, doctor that shit up and make it look like, man, let me tell you something. All the pictures in them glamour magazines, there don't be no famous photographers. It be runaway motherfuckers selling their images, just like the niggas who write the songs, selling their songs to niggas, and niggas put their name on it, and they put it out, and it's a big-ass hit. That's it, you know? But when you shoot a lot, it don't matter. Even when I was doing that movie shit there, I had models come to that motherfucker every day. When I tell them, every day. Oh, man. I shoot models every day.
Keep in there, yeah, somebody stretched across the dress.
Yeah, because you have to keep see, man, look, you got to keep your skills up. You know, like even like I speak Spanish fluently. If I don't speak Spanish for like 6 or 7 months, I get rusty. You know, I had to kind of go around the, you know, the essays and shit and listen to Telemundo and shit, you know, to get back. Because hey, I never told you.
Telemundo.
Huh?
I used to write for Telemundo. I wrote 6 episodes of a TV show called Dos Corazones.
Hey, man, I was a but Telemundo and them had syndicated it. I was a producer, associate producer on this soap opera called Dos Mujeres Un Camino. Any Mexican knows that shit. That's OG soap operas. That's like General Hospital, nigga, or Days of Our Lives.
2 women,
right?
away.
Huh?
2 women, 1 way.
I'm sorry.
You said Dos Hombres Un Camino?
Yeah, Dos Mujeres Un Camino. That means
2 women, 1 way.
Right, exactly. But it was a soap opera about a truck driver, like a big rig driver. It was Eric Estrada. Hey man, now check this out. Eric Estrada is Puerto Rican, right? But he don't speak Spanish. So they was finna fire him, right? But you know, I managed him for like 2 months. They was finna fire him, and this is how I got him as a client too. I'm like, man, you know they finna ask you. He was like, yes, man. I know my Spanish is horrible. I'm like, I got a solution. But I wasn't telling them. I said, you know, tell me. I'm like, no. We got to work out something. So I went to the producer. I'm like, hey, you know, I want to produce a credit, and then for you, Mr. Estrada, I want to have your management fee for all the time that you're here on this show and another show that I'm going to get you on later. And he was like, okay, if you can fix that, fine. So I made him make a deal, and then I made him give me $100,000 signing bonus. I made him put that in escrow at the notary. See, in Mexico, like the notary is like the most trusted person there. So they held the money. Okay. All I did, man, was got an interpreter, got an earpiece, and fed that nigga the lines through the earpiece. I taught him his ABCs, right? I taught him his ABCs. Wait, I taught the nigga his ABCs, right? Be quiet, Baron. While I'm on the phone. I said be quiet, right? One more time, I'm gonna beat that ass like a Kunta Kinte, so don't do it. All right. Yeah, man. So you know, this nigga, he had to learn the ABC. So if you learn the ABCs in any language, you can learn the language. Because once you know how to pronounce the shit, you don't even have to know how to spell it. But Spanish is easy to spell. Spanish is real easy to spell. Because how it sounds is how you write it. English, nigga, spell upholstery. There's another nigga that ain't that sharp spell upholstery.
Wait a minute. Well, that's not true.
What?
That's hard because that's not true.
I learned Spanish in 2 weeks, nigga. Hey, homie. After 2 months there, I was a disc jockey on one of college. Nigga, I was Negro de la Noche, XLSR, Radio Mundo, 103.7 con más música. Nigga, don't tell me about this shit. I got 8 Mexican kids that don't speak English, nigga. Let me talk. I got 8 kids over in that motherfucker that don't even speak English. JESUS.
Thank you, but in Spanish. So my neighbor, his name is Jesus, but he said no, it's Juan.
No. It's because it's Jesus, right? See, it's Jesucristo. They don't even say Christ. It's Cristo, Jesucristo, Jesucristo. They don't even call God God. They call God Dios. D-I-O-S. Dios. Huh?
They call him God, but you say Dios.
No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. They call him Dios. Dios, D-I-O-S. They do not call him God. They call him Dios, which means God. Like Jehovah means God. Right, like Yahweh means God. Like Jehovah Jireh means God. Right. Like a whole bunch of things mean God, man. You know, civilization changed over the centuries, you know, and they called God by like,
well, it depends on where you're from. Like in Tagalog, it's Dios.
And where?
But it means God. It's just whatever language you speak. But that guy told me his name was Juan. I say, sir, you're not Juan. He tells them it was Juan Gonzalez. I say, no, it's Juan Ali, sir.
But you know something? Mexicans is Jews too, but they don't know it. It's ignorance, man. That's what I'm telling you. Hey, man, the 12 lost tribes of Israel are the blacks, tribe of Judah, the Mexicans, the Dominicans, the motherfucking Haitians, the Trinidadians, the Cubans, the Puerto Ricans, the Colombians, the Argentinians, I said Mexicans, motherfucking American Indians, Seminole Indians, and the Bohemians from the Bahamas. Those are the 12 tribes of Israel, niggas. Let me give you a history lesson again. And if you look at a map, wait, hold up. You look at a map, and it becomes all clear. All the lies become the truth. All those places are within swimming distance of each other. All right? All the places are close. You know what I'm saying? And they're all little islands, you know? And they're all close. And those are, see, when the Atlantic slave trade started, that was the only route. Because remember, white boys couldn't sell. Hey, man, Christopher Columbus. You know why they called the West Indies to this day?
Because he landed in Jamaica.
No, he didn't. He landed in Dominican Republic and he thought he was in India. But India is 9,700 miles the other way.
Jamaica. That's West
No,
Indies.
it's not. No, it's not Jamaica, man. Nigga, it's not. I bet you $1,000.
I
don't give a fuck if you lived on the moon, nigga. I don't care if you lived on the moon. You study, hey, brother. I don't care how much jerk chicken you ate, nigga. You can't change history. The facts are that fucking Christopher Columbus never even came to America. Christopher Columbus went to the Dominican Republic, and then he thought he was in India, and because he was coming to take all the shit, right? And when he got there and found out that he was in the fucking Dominican Republic with a bunch of slave ass motherfuckers, his ass bounced. And then he came back, sailed all the way back with his homeboys, and leveled Dominican Republic, killed everything there, gave everything syphilis, gonorrhea. Man, just you can Google this shit. It wasn't Jamaica. Jamaica is where the Moors came to.
I can read.
Okay, well, go to the library and read it. I did. I can break it down. Just like niggas like, oh, just like niggas like, oh, Italians were the first Christians. Bullshit. The Armenians were Christians in the 7th century. Nigga, that was like before niggas even know how to pee straight. You know what I'm saying? The 7th century. The 7th century. That was like almost caveman shit.
They were caveman. No, caveman.
With that said, let's go to a quick commercial. Hey, y'all hit the like. Y'all are getting game from Herbie Investment Banker, and you learn a lot listening to him, man.
Hey, we all kicking game. We all kicking game. I'm sure that y'all know shit that I don't know, and I'm listening. But you get to talking, and that shit sound right.
You got the floor. Right after this, he'll be right back with more Juan TV1.
Juan, who are you doing the jacket for?
Oh man, this is Kairos. He's in the Aria already.
Wow.
He's doing the after party at Lit.
He's in this hotel?
Right here. And I got to get to the airport.
God, he's a phenomenal rapper.
I need you to try it on real fast. I'm supposed to pick him up at the airport.
Oh, this is a nice jacket. I like this jacket.
That's fly.
What? Okay. This is for him?
If I had to take the sleeves on my short here, we put him. I get him some red to wear. He'll be on tight.
Oh, okay.
I gotta go. I thank you so much. Just invoice me, and we got it all together. Thank you so much. Can you clean this up? Because you need his room. He might have some extra guests with him.
Oh, okay, sure.
I'm out.
Tell him I said hi.
No problem. No problem.
Why they looking so confused? They can't do it like you do it deep down there, you know they just wanna see you lose. They can't do it like you do it, they never show it. Why they looking so confused? They can't do it like you do it deep down there, you know they just wanna see you lose. They can't do it like you do it, they never show it. I ain't got nothing to prove. 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 Nigga, I'm winning. Why they looking so confused? Why they looking so confused? Brother see me on the news. See me on the news. They just wanna see you lose. They just wanna see you lose. I ain't got nothing to prove. 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 Nigga, I'm winning. Why they looking so confused? Why they looking so confused? Brother see me on the news. See me on the news. They just wanna see you lose. They just wanna see you lose. I ain't got nothing to prove. I ain't got nothing to prove. Tryna play me close, I can tell you faking. Word on the street, I'm the hottest nigga out. Why? Cause they cupcaking. Sometimes you gotta switch moves. Wonder why you ain't switch views. Really, it's too many point of views. Copy you want it, just point and choose. You can't say a nigga ain't hungry cause I'm at the table eating honey ham. I ain't got time for no Facebook and I barely be on Instagram. Same one to put dirt on your name. Same one to put dirt on your name. Be the main ones, happy you can. Be the main ones, happy you can. Hip hop, I deserve a promotion. I am a vet, they say I'm a threat. Hop on the stage, perform a whole album and don't bust a sweat. Wasn't feeling you a few years back, now she on you hoping that you stab. They see you buzzing and they see you working, claiming that they down to collab.
Time to take off, man. I need you to crank it up. I need that feeling. You know, that show is 20,000 people you're doing tonight. It's no joke, so you got to bring it, man, so they know your name, man, because it's about taking titles. That's what it's about. We not here just to be there. It's about taking these titles, like Dante Wilder. He's a champ, man. He knows about knocking people out. And we don't care who they is, how tall they is, or how much money they got.
They can't do it like you do it deep down there, you know it. They can't do it like you do it, they'll never show it. They can't do it like you do it deep down there, you know it. They can't do it like you do it, they'll never show it. I ain't got nothing to prove. 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 Nigga, I'm winning. Why they looking so confused? Why they looking so confused? Rather see me on the news. Rather see me on the news. They just wanna see you lose. They just wanna see you lose. I ain't got nothing to prove. 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 Nigga, I'm winning. Why they looking so confused? Why they looking so confused? Rather see me on the news. Rather see me on the news. They just wanna see you lose. They just wanna see you lose. I ain't got nothing to prove. I ain't got nothing to prove. Cause they been plotting, they been hating on you since y'all met. Tryna get some information on you wanna bet. Tryna play you close cause you a threat. Don't mean no disrespect, but I'm just tryna get a check. Work hard, got nothing to prove. Say I got a Maserati flow. I move when I move, never jump quick for a thotty hoe. I'm the shit, so where I go, it's like baby kid, you see hella flies. Some things not televised. Stop the bluff and I can tell those lies. I'm the man, I hope you understand, I hope you comprehend. I ain't nothing nice. Grew up eating sugar, butter, rice. Rather see your ass doing life. Pour up, sip some, roll up that medication. How you get so many videos? Hard work and dedication. They can't do it like you do it, deep down and you know it. They can't do it like you do it, they'll never show it. They can't do it like you do it, deep down and you know it. They can't do it like you do it, they'll never show it. I ain't got nothing to prove. 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 Nigga, I'm winning. Why they looking so confused? Why they looking so confused? Rather see me on the news. Rather see me on the news. They just wanna see you lose. They just wanna see you lose. I ain't got nothing to prove. 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 Nigga, I'm winning. Why they looking?
Oh, look here. Gorgie here. I be reading the comments. Since most of y'all wanna be mean, then let's go niggas and bitches. See most of y'all doing better than James Brown in 1998. Yeah, you going down like Mary J. Blige. See, I'm certified. Don't blame us because you ain't famous. And you, now so low to the flow on all fours. You on your nuts, knees, knuckles, nails and nose, wallering like a pig.
I like that, bro. I like that. I really did. Yeah, that was really good.
And we're back. You're watching YTV1. Y'all hit the like, subscribe, share this, comment, join in. You're listening to the sounds of her giving you life stories. Greater stories than Richard Pryor.
This ain't even my whole life, nigga. This is just recent shit. This ain't even my life. It's just recently. This ain't the whole Monty will blow your mind, man. I blow my own mind sometimes. And I be forgetting stuff. People be telling me, hey, man, you remember that time when you did this? I'm like, no. And then some things I be ashamed of too. Like, some things I don't want my kids to know, that I did in the past was fucked up, And, thank God that the Lord delivered me from all that madness, man. And put me in the right, state of mind and the right spot and gave me the right priorities. Hey, look, like I argue with people about reparations. I tell white people, give these niggas reparations. Because guess what they're going to do with it?
Give it right back.
They're going to spend it on a Gucci bag with people that don't even like them. You get the money back to boost the economy. You get the money right back. And I'm going to save my share. And you know what I'm going to do with my part. I'm going to invest my shit.
Buy land.
You know what I'm saying? Land is better than gold, man. The value of gold can go down, but nigga always needs somewhere to put his ass. You're going to always need somewhere to build something on top of. You know what I'm saying? So... And see, I only buy it if I know that I'm going to do a project with it. That's what I'm trying to tell all my black people. Get 501c3s, get nonprofits. Because you get a nonprofit, when we trade a bond, we can slide you $10 million easily. But you just have to have a project attached to the $10 million. You got to show us how you're going to use this $10 million, use of funds, and it's going to go for this and that. And that. So you got to do your homework. Now you got to set your deal up. For example, let's say I'm going to build these modern income housing, right? I got to find the land, got to find the footprint. I get the land. I get it under contract. I don't pay for it yet. I get it under contract. That gives me time to know whether or not, beyond the moral certainty, that I can get the permits to do what I want to do. Just because you own some land, the county can tell you, fuck off, nigga. You can't build no fucking Walmart here. You know, they didn't. Inglewood did Walmart bad. Told them to scram. You know? And Magic Johnson warned everybody. Inglewood is a different animal. Don't fuck around there, or West Hollywood. Don't do it. And boy, I learned the hard way too. But I learned more softer, you know, because I was warned, you know. So I was probing that shit with a stick.
Fridays at?
Huh?
What you say?
That's what Magic Johnson has his Fridays at.
Tell me what he said, Juan.
He said that's what Magic. You got to fix your mic, Steve. He said.
Oh no. Magic don't own that no more. Magic sold that shit.
Right.
Magic sold all them. Right. He owned a whole lot of Starbucks. Right. He sold them all to get in on the Dodgers deal. That's how he got in on the Dodgers deal.
Right.
He had $700 million worth of stock. I know all the people that work in Magic's office. I know his right hand man, the smartest black girl. Man, see, this is a black woman. Her name is Natalie Wilson. Man, she's a very smart, very unbelievable woman. Man, her sisters and the whole family. Devon, you may not remember her aunt. She was my secretary at CMX for about 2 weeks. But she was a smart old lady. She used to boss me around. She was like Miss Jan, kind of like she used to boss me around, but I used to listen to her because she was smarter than me. See, I ain't gonna play no ego trip. You know, cuss me out and give me that game. Give me that game because as soon as you leave this room, I'm gonna be using that. You ain't gonna get out the lot good. Right. I'm gonna be using that with somebody else. I'm listening. I'm not getting offended. I'm listening. But this girl, man, Natalie, put it like this, man. Magic can leave the office like he does, go away for a month, and she runs everything. She used to work for Loeb and Loeb, the biggest entertainment law firm in Century City, and I knew her from then. You know, she used to give me all kind of tips and let me know what's really going down, man. That's my girl. And now she works. She just said, "Hey, I'm going to go work for Irving Johnson." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah." And she started working for him and shit. Magic got a whiff of her. Like, damn, I done came up. She a cold, pretty black motherfucker, and she's straight poker face on your ass, and she's stern. Enough of that. Get down to the point. You know, she's one of them kind of girls. You know, and see, we get all our smart black women in the right places. See, it's really our women that are really the smart ones. You think Barack Obama is smart? He is, but guess what? Michelle Obama is probably twice as smart as him in a lot of different ways. You know, that's why they're good for one another.
These women are like Des.
Yeah, man, like Des, man. Look at Des, man. Your girl is amazing, bro. She holds you down no matter what. She go out and work and does her profession, and she does her after extracurricular shit, and she go with you to all the events you be running around. I get tired just thinking about how I used to run around with your ass. It's like unbelievable. I don't know how you do it. But I'd be tired now, man. I'd be like,
Joe Jackson was 80-something years old.
I know.
Where we going tonight?
I know. Hey, man, you remember that time when I took y'all to get them?
Got me motivated at 80-something years old.
Hey, Juan, I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, Juan, you remember when I came in, took you, Mr. Jackson? Another time you said, "Hey, Mr. Jackson, wants you to take you where you buy your suits at, to where you buy the fabric to get your suits made." Remember? Yeah. And then I took these niggas. Hey,
fabric downtown. Yeah.
I took him downtown, like in the hood, and Joseph was walking for hours. We was walking, eating them hot dogs with the bacon on them, and looking at girls, and just having a good old time, getting fabrics and looking at tailors and everything. Man, that was so much fun. But it was amazing how he was just walking around like it wasn't nothing. You know?
We got that suit made so cheap because he would have paid like probably $1,500.
Yep, I get them made $300.
Less than about $200.
Yep. I went to Mexico and just bought all the sewing machines and had to make all my suits for me, and then I made the patterns and I just exchanged them. You know, I gave them all the machines when I was done. You know, all the fancy United States, industrial with the desk on it, with the foot pedal, the one that you make garments with, the 5 Elo, the one that you put 5 different colors on it, and the one to hem the pants, Then I had this big one, Juan. It was a, man, I wish I'd have gave that to you, man. God, I wish I knew you then. It was a big old Singer, and it was made of metal. But it had a big old needle one. You could go through leather upholstery. That was for hide. Any kind of hide. You can go right straight through it. That needle, man. If you get your hand stuck in there, it's a wrap. There's a big old ugly black Singer machine, says Singer on it. And I let him have all that stuff, man. He just made my suits. I made the patterns. Then I sold the patterns. Sold them for $500,000.
Hold on.
It was amazing.
You sold the pattern.
Because I was in Mexico. Hey man, I was in Mexico. Hey man, I met this preacher one. and he came to my house and he like prayed over me, right? Him and his buddies, they like prayed on me. I didn't know that he was a preacher. I just kind of figured it out. And he prayed on me, man. And he called all the spirits that was in my house out. And he called me like anything I was doing that wasn't like of God, out. Drugs, cigarettes, whatever, out. And from that day on, nigga, it was crazy, right? The first day, that tripped me out. But then the second time, when I went to his church, this dope addict had killed this guy. He's from L.A. He was on a run from the cops, but he's been at the church for 8 years, and he's a Christian now, right? He says, man, I'm going to let my baddest dude pray for you, the guy that killed people and all kinds of stuff. The cops was looking for him now. He said, I'm going to give you my dude that did the worst shit. That dude prayed on me, nigga. I ain't smoked a cigarette since. And my son, my little son in Mexico, that was like about 3 then, he used to talk like that nigga from Dick Tracy. Remember Mumbles? He'd be like, blah, 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 blah. He said, and when that guy was playing, like, Father God, en el nombre de Cristo, quita las ganas de cigarros, de drogas, en el nombre de Cristo. And then my son said, Papa, no fumas cigarros no more. Like, he said, Daddy, don't smoke cigarettes no more. In clean, perfect Spanish, right? Like, clean. And that was like a miracle within itself. That was God telling me, all right, nigga, you see, I done got this speech impediment up out this boy, and I done put this criminal. Because when I looked at his arm, because he had his hand on my head, right? And I looked up at his arm, I cocked my eyes up, and he said, SFV, that's San Fernando Valley. That's a notorious San Fernando Valley gang, man, like a Mexican gang, right? I know who they are, you know? They're no joke. They're like MS-13, not quite as bad, but like MS-13 or, you know, White Fence or, you know, those ones, 18th Street. But anyway, man, that dude prayed over me. I never smoked again, right? So the minister, he became my friend, right? Hold on a second. And man, I was doing just so much stuff. Hold on for a second. Hey, Juan, let me call you right back.
Go ahead.
Somebody's calling me. Who is that? Who is that?
Probably want to buy some Bitcoin. That's probably somebody trying to get some coins.
My dad is the investment banker.
Hold on, Pop. All right, man. Sorry. Hey, man, I got to charge this phone up, but I just want to tell you.
I'm at to charge you a fee. 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 The whole world about to dress like me. Plus my game ain't free. Book is show with me. What you rockin' Wine Ali? 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 I'm at to charge you a fee. Knock it out 1, 2, 3. They call me CAT. What you rockin' Wine Ali? I look like a meal. Big house on the hill. Yeah, moving with y'all to your uncle in Bel Air. I feel like Mr. Phil. I look like a boss. Used to wear Lacoste. Gucci got that B. Wine got that wash. Diamonds on my belt. I can't even see. She all on my D. She won't even let me pee. Damn, my parents proud of me. So these haters don't bother me. He said that he went on a shopping spree. Look like he shop at Dollar Tree. Diamonds on my jacket. Is that Magic Dot Wine? Used to rock Sean John. Now I'm rocking that one. 20 bands in my pocket. Here's my number. Lock it. Damn, girl, what's your name? Hold up. Cat, stay on top it. Everybody rocking wine. I ain't got time for no haters. Catch me at the 50-yard line with the Las Vegas Raiders. I ain't got time for no haters. I ain't got time for no haters. Hate me never, thank me later. Hate me never, thank me later. I'm at to charge you a fee. I'm at to charge you a fee. I'm at to charge you a fee.
Most people like that. Yeah, Robbie.
I'm trying to got off script, but long-time friend joined in, and we were supposed to talk about NBA All-Star Game, Kanye West, Donald Trump, Elon Musk, a whole lot. So we kind of got, don't feel bad, we got sidetracked, but I had to get a floor for a long-time friend. Hopefully you guys were here hustling and could learn what to put your money in or to save the right way. Okay, Herb, what you were saying?
No, I was just talking mess, man. Hey, I will tell you this. If you got extra money, be careful investing in stuff that you don't know about. It's like signing a record deal and you don't know music business. You know, you don't know if you got a good deal or not. You know what I'm saying? So invest in things like, for example, in Flint, Michigan, if I lived over on the East Coast, I would invest in municipal bonds, water bonds that are going to get the sewer and then get the water and all that shit straightened out. Like in Flint, you can't drink water out of the tap, right? So the city's going to have to do a bond initiative to get that work done. Everything that gets built, it's not built by money, it's built by a bond. The bond is more valuable than money. You see? The bond is more valuable than money. You loan the bank money. Hey, look, I got a client that's got $2 billion. I'm going to loan this $2 billion to you, so-and-so, and you're going to give me a medium-term note for 16%. Then I can immediately go out and sell for 45% immediately. You see what I'm saying? But I wouldn't do that. I would hold on to that motherfucker and just pimp it. I would like pimp out pieces of it. I pimp out 20 million here, pimp out 10 million here. Depends on what I had. If I just had a little bit, like, see, when you first starting out, if you just learn how to manage money, you can build little hotels on 3.5 acres. You find 3.5 acres with enough cars passing it, you get a car counter, put it in your trunk, and you put it out, and it's incognito. And people don't realize that they run over this little thing, and it counts how many cars passes that location, right? If you get that shit under contract, you don't pay for it, you get it under contract. Because when you get it under contract, you got control over it, and then you don't know if you're going to get the permits to actually do it or not. So you can make a bad move. You can lose your money. So, you get under contract and then you work it out. Then you work your deal out, whatever it is. In California, you can flip the contract. This is what I did my last 3 times, man, before my son was born. I got the contract and then I just turned it on the back, signed it over to another guy, and I talked to the seller, say, hey, man, look, you want $2 million, but look, just take 1.7, man, and let me make 3, and I'll get you a fire sale like within 20 minutes. And they go, yeah. Then I go, all right. Then I meet my guy wherever, and I get my contract. And I see, because in California, Nevada, and other states, contracts are assignable and transferable. So if it's in your name, right? I didn't have all the money to get all this stuff. I didn't have $1 billion, to go to show as a proof of funds, but my friends did. And my friends put my name on a segregated account. It was blocked. I couldn't mess with it, but it had my name on it. And I could flash it, see? So I come in talking shit. Yeah, so I come in with a proof of funds in my hand, a tear sheet that's less than an hour old, and I print it on their printer. I have their secretary, hey, look, can you go? And this is what, Fargo, could you go and print this out, please? And then they'll come back and go, it's called a tear sheet. And I get that tear sheet, you see $1 billion in my name, and I got my ID on the fucking table. It's like, okay, how can we help you? Then I tell them what I'm doing. It's that easy, man. And I didn't know that. It's that easy. I just told y'all the game. I charge people $50,000 to tell y'all what I just told you. You get it under contract. You don't have to have no money. If you either impress them that you got enough money, like on a private sale, or you get somebody to give you a proof of funds, which if you need, I'll provide one for you for a fee. I'll give you a proof of funds. I'll put money in an account. You need $2 million. I'll put $2 million in an account and charge you X, Y, Z, $2 million for 1 year. You can do whatever you want, but spend it. You see what I'm saying? Or encumbering it, meaning like you go to Merrill Lynch and say, hey, I want to use this bond, I'm gonna use this bond, here. I'm gonna, pledge this bond for whatever, for whatever shit that they got, right? Now, my shit's at risk because if you don't come through on your deal, they're gonna take my stuff. You see? So I put what's called a UCC1 on it. That's a federal block where it can't be negotiated by nobody but you. So that keeps your money safe, right? And then you get that shit, man, and then you just, you work it from there. Even if you never build it, you just sign a contract over. It's all talking. It's all talking, and it's just common basic ghetto shit. Hey man, look, you want $2 million for it? Hey look, I know your dad died and you really don't want to be bothered with this shit. So look, let me just I got a guy that'll give me $2 million for it, but I gotta make something. Here, why don't I give you 1.7 cash tomorrow with a fast close, and you give me $300,000 and you give me out 300. Who's gonna tell you no? So you flip the shit over and you go sign it. Now it's on him. You see, and your $300,000 is already in. See, I'm making put my $300,000 in escrow already with a contingent that if he fucks on the deal, I'll stick up my $300,000 because it was my deal and I sold it to him. I assigned it to him. I transferred it to him. You see what I'm saying? So I separate the money, put it in a separate escrow, my own people. I just call, hey, this nigga fucked up. Give me my 300 stacks. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple. But that's the game, y'all. Now look. Now, like I was saying, with that instrument, if you got a nonprofit, I give you like $10 million. You can build like a little, like we would build these Wyndham Inns for like the Wyndham family, or you use 3.5 acres. You can build like a mini Holiday Inn or you can do a travel in. You can make up your own name, or you can build a Motel 6 or whatever. You know, a lot of these hotels on the highways, they make a lot of money. They're full every day. You see, and when you're the developer. And I'm gonna give you a foundation of fucking money because see what gives me the right to do that and to get the money back later is because you're a minority business, and it's humanitarian based when so many people work on a certain business, like a construction site got a lot of people working, and then I have a contingency where 30% of all the workers, the unskilled workers, have to be from this area, and they have to be picked first. All the unskilled, like laborers and shit, so everybody in the community where that place is being built is getting some money. It's a game, man. And it's easy, and girls are good at it. I used to send girls in, man, with little Condoleezza Rice outfit on, and shit. They come out with the goods. And hey, this is a more game, y'all. Like in the real estate, what I used to do is find people that want to move to another location. I find the location, then I send the girl in to ask, hey, do you guys pay commission on the location? And she's like, good, and he goes, yes. She comes back out and tells me yes. Then I bring the client to the deal. I make a sign. All right, I'm going to bring you this client, triple net for 10 years. They're going to give you this, and you're going to give me the first month and last month rent. And usually the kind of places that I find are industrial, so the rent's like 25 grand. So person that's 50 grand, that's 50 stacks. Quick and easy, nigga driving down the street. You know what I'm saying? With my son in the back, in his fucking baby seat, sucking on a bottle. I done did shit like this. Okay? Yeah, and I find client A a better, bigger place for client B, and then client B pays me first and last month's commission up front. First and last. Bam, booyah. I just made 50 grand. Now I got 50 stacks, so now I ain't got to worry about how I'm gonna pay my rent. I ain't worried about what having my car note. Matter of fact, I get rid of the car note, buy me a used car for 5 grand, and just keep my fingers crossed, right? And just keep it moving. I still got 45 grand. You see what I'm saying?
But check this out. When you left CMX, and I didn't see you no more. When did you make the first million? Because you was trying to help him with the boxing.
But guess what? Juan, I made the first million before I even met Eric. But I don't talk about my business, man.
No,
Where I'm from, niggas will lay. No, listen, man, listen. Where I'm from, niggas, they know you got some money. They will lay you down and kill you. Niggas will lay you down and kill you for even 50 grand. I swear to God, man. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I seen so many people get killed, and the bad guys didn't even get the money. Half the money was laying on my friend's body. You can't let people know what you do. I learned that in Washington, D.C. I was at the barbershop right down the street from the White House, Juan. This barbershop with all these black dudes, and the dude that was doing my hair had a big old cut across his face like Scarface, like he got attacked by a straight razor. And he told me about how these guys came in on him, and he was like the kind of nigga that he would fight back too. He was buffed and shit. He's like, yeah, they came in on me, man, and he broke it down to me. I was like, God damn, it's like that around here. He's like, man, you kidding? He's like, you ever see that show called The Wire? I'm like, no. He says that shit is real, nigga. Go to the library and check out every episode of that shit, and that's what this is around here. And I watched that show. I was like, holy moly, it's a lot of shit going on, But anyway, man.
How did you learn that stuff when you were in entertainment? How did you learn?
Because when I was a little boy, my daddy always told me. My daddy told me when I was little, never put all your eggs in one basket. And I swear to God, man, he's been dead since I was 15, and I think about him every time when what he said comes to fruition. Like, damn, Dad, you was right, man. And I wish I had my dad alive now, man. As an old guy, I wish my dad was like 100 or some shit. And I'd be talking shit. He was talking shit to me, I would be a much smarter guy if my father had to live longer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, and like my father died in the gun battle. I mean, he killed 6 people, and the getaway driver shot my dad in the back from a long distance. And if my dad didn't smoke cigarettes, he would have lived. The doctor said, man, if your dad didn't have all this tar on his lungs, he would have lived. He would just been wheezing for like about a year, but we could have easily saved him. They had to scrape off because my dad used to smoke Pall Mall non-filters. Okay, every day.
Let me ask you this. Brother, OG, I do have a question for you. You can speak Spanish?
Yeah.
Can you help me? Because I don't speak Spanish.
I just did, nigga. I did. Hold up. I did. No. But you shoot me off. I told you. I'm gonna tell you again.
No. I was listening.
Learn the ABC. No, man, listen. No. Just listen. I may be off, but just still listen to what I'm gonna tell you, because that's how you learn it. Learn the ABCs, man. once you learn the ABCs and how to pronounce them accurately in that language, then the rest, all you gotta do is just hang around motherfuckers talking that language, and you're gonna figure that shit out. I swear. And like in Spanish, a lot of it be kind of sounding like English. So you read between the lines, niggas might get away, but I learned in 2 weeks. Everybody there respected me. There's like, man, there's white people been here for 25 years. Still don't speak Spanish, man. We respect you, negro. Like, we respect you, man. Like, we, you know,
Right.
Mexicans fuck with me, man. And then I made 8 cool ass kids up in that bitch.
Look,
shit.
But I have a question for you. Because when I come to California, the only thing I know is one word in Spanish. See. That means yes, right?
Yeah.
See. Okay. Tell me, what was these two? Because these 2 Mexican gangsters, and they were trying to rob me. What were they?
So what do you want to know?
The first guy.
Tell me what you want to know.
The guy said. Okay, the guy said it was 2 gangsters talking to me. They were trying to rob me. The first gangster come to me. He said, "Hey, dispensa, guapo. Yo tengo una pregunta para ti." I said, "Sí." And then the other man said, "¿Cuál es tu nombre?" Sí. And then the other man said, "Está bien, señor. Sí. Mi nombre es Parde." Sí. So somebody walking said, "¿Cuál es el nombre de su compañero?" And the other man said,
hey, man, I apologize. I just got back on the line here. Could you repeat?
Hey, Steve,
Could you repeat yourself?
Steve, your mic was clear. Whatever you were doing, hopefully you do that again. Your mic
Here, turn that down. Turn that down.
Okay, brother, the 2 Mexican gangsters come to me. The first guy said, "Hey, dispensa, guapo. Yo tengo una pregunta para ti."
He said, "Hey there, good looking. I got one question for you."
No,
that's what you just said. I don't give a fuck if it's Jesus, nigga. That's what you just said in Spanish. That's what you just said in Spanish. No matter who says it.
Holy crap. So the other guy said, "Yo tengo una pregunta para ti." I said,
I have one question for you.
Oh, and I said C, and the other man said,
so you saying C? So you saying C was like kind of like dumb to them, like kind of stupid, kind of like a nigga trying to be cool, but he's really not because C doesn't have. He says, "I got a question for you." Your answer should have been demon. Like, tell me, what's your question?
Oh, I said C, and the other man said, "¿Cuál es tu nombre?" I said C.
No. He said what? He said, "What is your name?" ¿Cuál? What is tu means you, nombre means name. What is your name? ¿Cuál es tu nombre?
I said C.
You a stupid motherfucker.
But the other man said, "Está bien, señor C. Mi nombre es Parde."
Hey man, you lucky they didn't rob you on the spot. They should have robbed you right away.
The other man said, "Está bien, señor C. Mi nombre es Parde." I said,
"My name is Ozzy." Get on. I'm on the phone. Show me that later, okay? Give me my glasses. Where you breaking? And leave me out. No, I'm talking around, okay? I don't bother you when you're talking to your homies and all that. I don't get in. I just sit along like an old man. Leave you alone. Leave me alone. I'm an old guy. All right.
So the other man said, "Está bien, señor C. Mi nombre es Parde."
He said, "Oh, that's okay, Senor C. My name is, Padre." Like in other words,
Daddy. And somebody walking said, "¿Cuál es el nombre de tu compañero?"
Like, what is the name of the person you're with?
Compañero. So I think that was their name. It was Parde and Joto. So it was Joto. The other man said Joto. So Parde and Joto was their name.
Joto? Wait. Joto?
No, it was Parde was one guy's name and Joto was the other man's name.
Well, guess what? Padre means like pimp or like daddy, and
no, Parde and Joto.
Huh?
Parde and Joto were their names.
Joto means faggot.
Is that what I mean? I thought Parde was his name and Joto was his friend name.
No, Joto means hey, you pinche Joto. Ah, no me molesta, pendejo, tu pinche Joto. Chinga tu madre, güey. Vente de aquí, cabrón. Vamos a chingar este puto. I can tell you everything that you just said.
Mr. Parde said, "Usted tiene un novio?" Sí.
He said what?
Usted tiene un novio? I said sí. I think they're trying to rob me.
Okay, look. They was faggots. He said, "Do you have a boyfriend?" They was casing you out, nigga. They was filling you out. Yeah, I'm telling you, nigga.
And the other man
I'm telling you, Joto is a faggot, nigga. Padre is like. Huh?
Holy shit! The other man
Hey,
said, "No me importa."
the one dude, Padre.
para mí.
Hey, man, look. Padre thought you was gay, so Padre is pimping.
No,
Hoto. Listen, nigga. I'm telling you, Padre is the pimp. Is pimping Hoto. Is asking you, do you have a boyfriend? And because he want to hook you up with fucking Hoto. Hoto means faggot. That's what you just said. That was everything you just said is what I just said.
He said it to your novio. I said, see, and he said, "Que le gusta a beber?" I said,
what? Wait. Say that again.
Que le gusta a beber?
Que te gusta a te ver?
No. Que le gusta a beber?
Ah, a te gusta? Like, do you like? And what was the last part?
He said, "Que le gusta a beber?"
The a beber, I don't know what that means, but the first part means.
I just said "see," and they gave me some lemonade.
Lemonade.
And then they said, they said "Tomelo." I just said "see."
Oh,
and then
Tomelo means drink. Hey, wait, nigga, that might have been some fucking Diddy oil dipped in that, dropped in that shit. That's what nigga said. Yeah, nigga.
No,
that's what the drug you. Tomelo, hey. Tomelo means drink up. You know, drink it. Tomelo, hey, Tomelo. Drink it.
So
Yeah, means drink it.
Padre said,
where were you at? Hey, whoa. Where were you at?
I was like in Hollywood. I mean, not Hollywood. I was like on Crenshaw. I was on Crenshaw and Slauson.
Oh yeah, anything allowed to happen. You know, nigga, that's 60s neighborhood too. Anything allowed to happen there.
Yeah, like you live in 60s on 767 Briars. But
oh yeah, I already know. Oh yeah, you live right there by that motherfucking mobile station. You live right behind the mobile station, like where Cincinnati starts.
That's on Florida.
Yeah. Hey, nigga, you live on the street with a famous ass drummer named James Gaston live on your block.
Yes.
The bad motherfucker that played on all the hits. That played on like Got to Be Real and all that Donna Summer shit. Played on everything.
Yeah,
James Gaston, nigga from Kansas City. He live on your block. Wait, he live on your block. He live on Bryanhurst. He live on Bryanhurst. Look, he live on Bryanhurst. Oh yeah, 67. That's down like a little bit. That's before you get to Florence. That's like where Ice-T's little hangout was, like right over there.
Yeah, it's in between Florence and 67.
I know it was right there by where the train tracks cross horizontally. The train tracks.
Right there, exactly.
Yeah.
And
hey, let me stop you for 1 second. I was trying to pimp that train track route, and then Metro got it. I was trying to pimp that shit because that shit ran down Florence like a charm. It took you all the way to the airport, right? See, man, in logistics.
Yeah, right. You know.
See, man, look. Logistics is like Federal Express, UPS, DHL, all these motherfuckers, right? They got those train tracks there so that they can bring train cars to the airport and to the, and to the train that leaves from around the airport that takes trains all over the country. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what they start going to now. They start going to the airport now.
Yep. So now the Metro can go to the airport because the track was just sitting there. I want them to make it like an exercise easement until we can figure out what to do with it, like have aviation history.
They like about last year.
Yep. I remember because I tried to talk to dumb black man who didn't want to listen to me. Who I really want to build a nigga church. We want to give him $42 million. He used to own the Forum, Bishop Omer. He used to own the Forum, right? He had Faithful Central Church there. He had another church that was already built, and he had a ground up structure that was built that was just not even being used because he was at the Forum, right? He didn't need no parking, right? That's 31 acres.
Right.
So Metro, so I'm thinking, damn, I can make a deal with Metro like we did at West Angeles Church. Metro rented West Angeles parking every day but Sunday. See what I'm saying? Like on the church day, no. But on the other days, it's a big contract. Anyway, Bishop Omer talking about, I had to pray on and all this shit. And I had these white people, man, rolling with me, right? I'm the only nigga in the pack. And they wanted to put $2 billion. I heard we'll give you $2.5 billion. We can make whatever you can make. I mean, I was going to tear all the Market Street down except for that theater because it's like a historical monument, right? But I was going to, like Broadway. And then I said, man, look, I just want to build back Broadway Federal. Y'all can do that triple net shit. After that, I want to build Broadway Federal back because I was a Black Savings and Loans. My daddy had a loan there. We had a $107 house note for the whole duration of my dad's house. $107. That's it. Even I was a grown ass nigga, still $107, you know. And I figured, you know, we should keep them going. Yeah, man, I was gonna tear all that shit down. I was gonna take La Brea and Florence. They finally built something there. That shit was vacant for 25 years. That's the shit Magic was telling us. Be careful. Be careful about D3. That's known as D3, but I got D3. The owner of Marvin Engineering is my best friend. That's right there on Eucalyptus.
Okay.
You know, it's Marvin. They own like three. They own about 3 or 4. Huh? Right. But they own 3 or 4 blocks. Yeah, of course. But where we were just talking about Crenshaw, Ryan Hurst, nigga, and motherfucking Crenshaw, and Florence, that's like Inglewood is just a house. You can walk there. You can walk to Inglewood.
Yeah, right. The next street over is Inglewood. The next street over is West. That's Inglewood.
Centinela Park and the Inglewood Cemetery on one side, and Centinela Park is on the other. Think I'm a triple OG in LA, nigga. I can tell you every fucking easement, every crack, every motherfucking crevice, nigga. I'm just that nigga. I fuck cab drivers up. They be trying to bother me. I be trying to. They think be trying to back. Like, I made from motherfucking Istanbul somewhere. Look, mate, for the Evan takes you for 25 years. I've been running the street for 50, nigga. Now make a left here and shut the fuck up. You been driving taxi between. I've been running these streets for 50, man. Turn left here and learn something. And he said, "Oh my God, I've been coming to. I can get this. That was so easy." Yeah, and if you don't tell everybody, it'll continue to be easy. Just know the secret for yourself and keep it to yourself. He was like talking shit. I'm like, yeah, man. I promised the guy, the guy that fucking taught me the game. I told him I wasn't gonna tell a bunch of niggas. Because man, in LA you could drive down Arlington during rush hour and get anywhere north and south. You can drive down Arlington, drive down Van Ness, drive down Wilton. Just drive down Wilton. All the rest would be crowded as hell, but for some reason, Arlington would be free flowing. You could get from like Gardena, to Hollywood, in one swoop. Now
I used to take it to Hollywood. I used to work on Vermont and Rosecrans. I used to take Arlington all the way down.
Oh yeah, I used to roll around the country from there and go to I was friends with Miss Ramona that owned the little taco joint. Ramona's. It's like a big joint. Yeah, but I used to go to the original one on San Pedro and 69th. I used to live on Central Avenue. See, so we used to go over to Ramona's on San Pedro. And yeah, me and Miss Ramona, we got along good. She's a Mexican, and I wish she was alive so I could show her. Like, see, Republicans fucked you. They used you. They used you, and now they fucking you over. I wish she was alive so I could tell her. We used to argue about politics, man. She used to love Ronald Reagan and shit. I used to be Ronald Reagan's the one who got our neighborhood fucked up. What are you talking about? You love Ronald Reagan? He the one who brought crack to the fucking freeway. Freeway Rick. He the one who brought the crack to Freeway Rick. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, you didn't know. I'm trying to tell you. It's hard trying to tell motherfucking shit,
God, it's lighting up the.
I know, that's called reflection. The light is reflecting off that and bouncing back down. You can do that without light. You can just put a piece of white paper in the sun and hold it up and you can see the reflection. That's how we do pictures and stuff. Yeah, all right, I could interrupt you. Go on. Yeah, man. But anyway, I was trying to get Boeing to make that little that train route a jogging track, like a jogging path, where the white people can jog into the hood and niggas will jog into the beach and jog back, Yeah, man. Right. Shit, they start building the metro and all that shit, I just get fed up with shit. I just leave, man. If shit don't happen right for me, I don't sit around and try to finger fuck a deal to work. I just get ghosts, Seriously, because man, look, West Hollywood, they're a nightmare, man. I had a roll up at West. I had the Pink Dot. My clients owned that Cleaners, that Radio Shack, and the other business right next door. They owned that parking lot where all those signs are. And I'll tell you why the signs are there, and there's no building there. But that's right on Sunset, right in the heart. Like you come up to La Cienega, and they own that Pink Dot in La Cienega. And then my friend used to manage those green apartments that go up the hill, go up the Hollywood Hills. So I had that green apartment, the Pink Dot, the parking lot, those street businesses, like I said, the Radio Shack, the dry cleaners and other place, and the vacant lot as a roll up. Man, it took it was impossible to get permits. It just wasn't gonna happen, Some people finally got permits, but it was like 9 years later.
Right there.
Wow.
He right. Oh man, my phone finna cut off. Why?
Okay. Well,
yeah, I got to charge.
With that said, let's hey, how can people reach you, Steve?
Reach me, comedian Steve Turner on all social medias. Comedian Steve Turner, Facebook, Instagram, Black Planet, just anything. Comedian Steve Turner. I'm the only one.
So What's that last one? Repeat that one again.
Black Planet.
No, the one before that.
Instagram, Facebook. If you're a woman who's in her 50s, you can reach me at myspace.com.
And that's everything Steve Turner.
Yep, everything Steve Turner. I'm the only one. The name is registered.
Okay, and any shows you got coming up next?
Actually, I got the show on Saturday downtown with Boo Capone at 818. It's at
Boo Capone.
Yeah, at Prospect Park.
Okay.
2 p.m. for Boo Capone's birthday. Boo Capone actually hosted my comedy special I did for Amazon.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well. All right. Well, with that said, Bishop has fell asleep. He's got to be up at 6 a.m. in the morning. He's
Right.
got to be up at 7 a.m. in the morning. He's an administrator. And but the whole show went a whole nother direction. The old friend, I'm gonna get you his information, man, because he's a money man. He the one told us about XRP, man. But with that said, before we get out, y'all hit the like, share this, subscribe. I'm your host, Juan Ali. This has been something totally different. So. And this and another thing, we're gonna shout out to our new sponsor. This episode is brought to you by the new Deborah Beverly Hills 2025 high-end luxury custom crafted clothing brand. And right now you can get 50% off. Yes, half off our 2025 fashion styles. Also, 50% off Juan Skincare. Yes, everything Juan Skincare, the new skincare brand. Oh yeah, from everything from foot scrub to eye and face hyaluronic cream to body bath and moisturizing lotion, all nourishing, all 100% organic, vegan, natural, chemical free. Yes. And comes in a travel kit. When you're on a plane, you won't have to pull nothing out. The bottle is under three ounces. Anything over 4 ounces, the airlines will make you pour it out. And of course, you get free shipping on all your purchase orders. Just go to youtube.com/WANALI. Again, youtube.com/WANALI. Stroll through the video products. It's not pictures, it's video products. So you can see everything clearly, like this Juan Ali suit, new suit. Yes, with the monogram, the WA monogram. Yes. And all you got to do is click on the product, then call us 702-849-5272. 702-849-5272 to own gifts for you, family, friends, and fans. Yes. And that's it. It's been 3 hours we've been going. So let me let you guys go. And we enjoy you. Thank the Juan watchers. That's what I call our fans. The Juan TV One watchers. And until next time, church is moving.
Are you looking for the best natural, nourishing, nutrient-full under-eye face and body moisturizer? Visit oneali.com to get to own One. The world's most luxurious custom-crafted black-owned skincare products. Oh, enjoy free shipping and just call 7023762185.
One anti-aging serum cream. I use this day and night.
Are you looking for the best natural, nourishing, nutrient-full under-eye face and body moisturizer? Visit oneali.com to get to Own One, the world's most luxurious custom-crafted black-owned skincare products. Oh, enjoy free shipping and just call 7023762185.
One anti-aging serum cream. I use this day and night.